because like I'm fucking.
I had a hell of a week too. Oh, not nearly.
Oh, my tire just blew out
Oh,
on the
your
highway.
tire blew out.
On the highway, dude. I
So-
didn't know where I just heard tuck, 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 and then boom, and then I pulled over to the side of the road. And it wasn't on the outside; it was on the inside. So there might be something else wrong with like my drive shaft or my alignment. So
All right, we're officially live.
Oh.
we're gonna figure that out tomorrow. Because right now I'm just fucking, you know.
We're officially live. I have some images, but
Oh fuck, nothing matters. Who cares? Who gives a fuck, dude?
We're just here to talk toys.
starting off with liquid death.
Embracing nihilism, dude.
Anyways,
Ironically enough, I actually, I got the news Tuesday, and I had gone take this, like, Meg was supposed to go to dinner with her friends. I didn't know that she had left work early and went and got this MRI.
Yeah.
So, like, we had talked all day. She didn't let me know. So then I took the kids. I came home, took the kids to the movie theater, and we went and seen Thunderbolts, which Thunderbolts was great.
Yeah.
But it also, watching that was
Fucked
bringing
me
up a lot of stuff
Fucked me
from previous battles that she
Hey,
had gone with.
Have you seen Thunderbolts yet, Jay?
I have not.
Okay, no spoilers, but
I'm not
if you're
gonna
in
go
any
spoil.
way of a vulnerable emotional state, that movie's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, so
I mean,
If you're a man that internalizes shit like me and Leo, the movie's gonna fuck you up.
yeah.
I think that's
so,
most men, dude.
Yeah, dude.
So to rewind, and nothing I've ever talked about before, really, to anyone. When Meg went through her first battle, Soph was 7 months old. So we got this 7-month-old baby, and we get the call that Meg has breast cancer.
Yep.
And that time, like, I didn't know anything. So immediately I hear cancer, I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm gonna be a single dad. And so now, we hunker down, we do everything, and just life really started kicking us in the fucking dick when that happened. Her grandmother had passed away, her mom got a divorce and was kind of not really there. My grandmother passed away, so I'm feeling that. And then, when Meg, just trying to, I shut down, I closed off, and like I just basically became a rock, a shell, and just trudged forward. I have a job to take care of these two and get through. A lot of people said I was really angry and really mean, and I lost a lot of friends. And I apologize for that for this day. I felt like I did what I needed to do to get through that.
Yep.
But during that process, like, my best friend was my dog. I'd stay up all night. My dog was there. Well, one day we woke up and my dog had basically ruptured a disc and was paralyzed, and I had to put him down during that time. So it's like, what could go wrong continued to go wrong. I felt like we were in a riptide. Every time I catch a breath, I would just get pulled back under. So that sucked for a while, but we got through it. We kicked ass. She's been that's 14 years ago. 4 years ago, she was completely signed off, clean bill of health. And then in February, she's been complaining of some pain. Had some pain in her back and in her spine. And she thought it's because she slipped on the ice and maybe pulled something. And she's been battling back and forth with the doctors, trying to get scans and look at it. And then eventually, here we go. And then Tuesday, we get the news that they had found suspected lumps, in her spine.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up. That's a hard. I don't know if I could cry anymore. There's been a lot of tears, a lot of talking, and I'm trying to, technology's changed a lot in those 14 years. So I don't want to, like, count it out. And I want to wait until, because right now we're just going based off of what the x-ray tech, the radiologist had said. We don't have an actual doctor. So the past 2 days we've been on the phones with 3 different doctors trying to get appointments. As soon as she can get in is next Friday to start getting some of these and everything, and the biopsies. That's kind of like as far as we can go right now. But there's other things outside of medical too. If you want to go, there's experimental stuff. There's
Homeopathic shit.
holistic. Yeah, there's all kinds of things that we can do, and I'm just trying to keep her focused and keep her head right while trying to keep mine right. But mine's kind of been gone, so
Yeah, I feel that one.
you know. But I'm trying to keep her right because, and I told her I don't want to be one of those damn cliche Hallmark dads that every time my kids do something later on in life that I would say mom would be proud. I want her to fight and I want her to be there. And she's like, well, I don't want to be an embarrassment to you guys. I don't know if I look sick or I'm like, fuck that. We'd rather have you here than anything. And I'm talking really fast and I'm rambling because I'm trying to keep it together. So I apologize for that.
No, you're fine.
But that's kind of where my headspace is right now. But like, it was just ironic that I went and seen that movie and it trudged up so many emotions from
And
previous
then you come to
experiences. And then I literally walk in the door and I can see that something's wrong and I'm confronted with it all over again. It's not been fun. It's been a whirlwind of emotions.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you.
Yeah, every single one of you guys is great.
Yeah.
Appreciate everyone.
Yeah. No, I
Dude, you don't have to get into this.
I'm gonna, because we're fucking airing grievances and we're just talking to the universe. Yeah, I was going through I'm still going through my own shit. I got man, I got a tumor on the back of my neck, right above the southern part, like right at the north of my back, on the very end of my neck, and I'm waiting to go see whatever the fuck, the actual doctor that specializes in the treatment and dealing with it. But yeah, yeah, man. Like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, out of nowhere, I felt like a lump on the back of my throat, on my neck, and then it just sort of like started swelling and growing out. There's just like an actual like hard, like a fucking bounce, like those quarter machine bouncy balls, just on the back of my just on the set, like literally on the bottom right of my throat, like on the back of my neck. So yeah, well, I mean, we're gonna find out what the fuck it is when I can go in and get CT scan and biopsy and all that shit. But like, yeah, I'm feel great right now. Yeah, yeah. I feel
literally
real
pulled
good.
JFK in here and we're all dumping all this shit on him tonight.
It's okay, man. I just needed to say it. I just needed to say it.
Damn shit.
Yeah, no, it's I don't want to make light of the situation, Nico,
Don't worry
but
about
I
it,
hope
baby.
it's one of those like Dr. Pimple Popper deals.
Dude, I hope fucking my best friend who was a surgeon told me that there's a good chance till I get a proper diagnosis and like whatever the fuck of actual doctor tells me, he's like, look, it could be a tumor, but it could be a lymphoma, which is just like a mound of fat that's gone cancer inside your neck. And I'm like, look, dude, I'm 300 plus pounds. Let's pray it's that, and we'll just move on, chop it out, and fucking get it over with. But we're gonna find out till my insurance lets me go get that shit looked at and dealt with.
God, insurance is such a scam.
Yeah, it's great, man. Right? And then literally, like today, I've had a dog shit day. I spoke to Leo in the morning, and fucking my tire just fucking blows out on my way home. So now tomorrow morning, I gotta fucking figure out how the shit I'm about to pay for new tires.
Yeah.
Go to Costco, Nico.
Huh?
Go to Costco.
That's the plan. I'm on the donut right now. I'm gonna cruise by to Costco. Costco got good tires. Yeah,
I got this joint right down the road from my house. It's like a used tire place, man.
There's a used tire shop down the street from the house. I just gotta make sure, like, because my guy at work told me since it was like grinded on the inside, there could be something wrong with the alignment or something like that. Like it could be catching on shit. So, damn, dude. Hot damn, Sal. That's crazy. Damn. Hey, Sal, I hope you recover, my dog. I really do.
Yeah.
God damn. Someone pour it out for the fuck.
Pour one out for Sal.
Yeah.
Well, look, did anybody get anything new this week?
I got a Gundam kit, and I hate it.
I know he's gonna say I could have
used those $20.
I got shockingly,
I bought a gun, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
old yeller myself behind the apartment.
I got 2 Black Series toys this week.
Oh, what you get?
I got I've been waiting forever for Darth Maul, so
Oh, which one?
just the Phantom Menace Darth Maul. The
Sick, dude.
yeah, I was like eyeing him up. I was like, oh, he'll go on discount. Never seen it in stores ever, and Amazon just had it up, and I was like,
Fuck yeah,
$20, I'll
dude.
pick it up.
What'd you grab? I missed it.
Darth
The
Maul.
Darth
Oh.
Maul.
Hey,
Yeah.
I just want to say real quick, thank you all. I'm gonna be all right. I'm a fucking cockroach. I ain't going anywhere. No matter what the fuck this is, I ain't giving up and I ain't gonna die. Fucking, I buried too many friends to be the first one to go on this new group of friends I got. So I'm gonna keep fighting no matter what the fuck it is. And the day I tell you, hey man, it's over, you know that shit the fuck out. But like, I don't give up. I don't surrender.
that's-
My mom
I
with
was-
Helen back, and I almost bankrupted myself making sure she'd still be here today. I'm not about to lose to this, you know.
Yep, I hear you, man.
No, I was kind of just like, fuck it. None of this is important right now.
Burn it
And
down. Nothing matters.
I was gonna like unload a bunch of stuff and just kind of be done and check out.
Yeah.
That's kind of like I kind of said bye to everybody the other day, and then Meg got on me. She's like, please don't."
Yeah.
You
Don't be
know,
dumb.
don't shut down. Don't isolate yourself. Talk. You know, this is your creative outlet. So just
Yeah. And we talked for like 30 minutes this morning.
yeah. So
While I was at work.
so here I am.
I got Rom. Rom's cool.
Rom is cool, right?
Oh,
I like his little
nice.
gun better. The big gun is kind of annoying.
Big gun looks kind of goofy. It's a little too heavy for. I will
That's
say
what
the
I said. I
tolerance-
felt like it was too
the
heavy for his
tolerance on the
arm.
wrist peg is too loose.
Yeah.
And the big gun weighs it down.
I felt like that too.
But next to Death's Head from Comic-Con, he looks cool.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have to buy tires tomorrow, I would have gotten Crystar because then I
bought-
could have the 3 Marvel weirdos.
I bought a weird figure.
Oh, what'd you get?
Mumminra?
Toy Mumra.
Oh,
So this is the Mumra I had as a kid.
okay.
But I really don't give a fuck about this figure.
Hmm.
I bought it for the fucking swords. You know, so I put the toy swords in the like the regular figure's hands and got rid of the stupid like zappy Darth Maul sword, and like I'm like, all right, this is cooler, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's it. That's all I bought.
So,
Oh, man.
other than Darth Maul, what else you get, JK?
I got the Star Wars Ronin, that black and white one.
Did you get the Celebration one with the soft goods, or did you get the hard cloth?
It was all soft goods. I mean, it was soft goods with really flexible plastic.
Okay, apparently the mainline one that's coming out later this year is like a hard plastic overkill.
Oh, I didn't even know they were bringing another one out. But yeah,
it's gonna be a
wire cape.
regular release one.
I
Yeah,
just want
bendy
the
wire
damn
cape.
Yeah,
Yeah, these toys though coming with like no accessories is killing me.
not anymore.
No hands, no extra set of hands. They're all open hand, like
But the
gripping.
droid is cool as hell, though.
That droid is sweet. Yeah, the box was shipped pretty poorly, so
Yeah.
you know it actually was like packaged really nice.
Yeah, it's super weird because that was supposed to be the Japan Celebration exclusive figure, and then the day of, it was just on Amazon in stock.
It went on Pulse now too.
Yeah, it was on Pulse too.
That's funny, dude.
But yeah, got that. That's it because I didn't pick up anything last week or the week before, so
Yeah, no.
I've been keeping it light.
I got like 2 new Gundam kits from Mercury. I got the G-Quack's main Gundam for the new series that I've yet to watch yet. And then, yeah, Rom came in. I had to cancel my Tony the Tiger pre-order for Frogman. I apologize, but with everything going on, I just couldn't afford to fucking, you know what I mean, drop it and buy it. But I already let him know that if it's still there next week, I'll get Tony the Tiger, and that'll probably close me out for a bit on toys.
I forgot. I got to pick up Tony the Tiger at some point.
Well, Frogman Finds got them in stock, so.
My local toy store carries that.
Oh, there you go. So. Apparently, people found them at Target, which is like kind of cool.
Yeah, I saw that. I got to pick up some. What's it? The Street Fighter stuff.
You know,
dude, I'm looking for who's the new ones? Was it
Blanca?
Vega?
Vega.
Yeah, was it Vega
Sagat.
and Blanca?
DJ, Scott, Blanca,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, I don't think Vega's out yet, but I think it's Blanca, Sagat, and fucking
DJ.
yeah.
DJ. Yeah, I think Vega's next.
DJ was on fucking sale
What?
on the Target app. He was like $15.99, and it wouldn't let me buy it. It was like in store only, and
I
then
love
any
DJ,
store I went and checked for it, they didn't have him in stock.
My stores are starting to get the Fei Longs, the Chun Li's, and the Kens.
No,
Just
And I'm
now.
my stores don't carry.
Yeah, just now.
Street Fighters.
Yeah, mine still has Chun Li, but that's it. But I
But-
don't know. So that's a custom I'm working on here, guys.
Ooh, what is it?
Snake Priest,
Ooh,
Yeah, High Priest Pythonus.
High Priest Pythonus.
Yeah, just a Motu classic.
Yeah. Also, shouts to 3 for posting it earlier. If you want a pizza thrower for vintage turtles, apparently some targets are clearancing out to $11.
I saw that.
That is a 90% savings because it's
GameStop.
$70.
I used to be able to do some shiesty shit with the GameStop app, man. Like way back in the day, you could use the sale prices and then my pro prices, and I could ship from one store to another. And I would get so many good deals, but that's just long gone, dude.
Hey, what up, Scott?
Yo, what's going on, man? Thank you. Thank you very much.
A champion. Dude, I don't have GameStops anymore. Both the ones close to me are gone.
Mine, like I said before, they carry Pokemon cards and Funko Pops. That's it. They
Mine
don't
are
have anything else.
constant anyways.
My GameStops only have one little with those rotating shelf things of toys, and that's it.
Oof, bummer.
Yeah, that's
One
all.
gotta
I got.
say-
The one I used to go to, it was just a wall of Marvel Legends, and the guy
Bro.
hated scalpers, and he used to hold shit for me.
Yep.
Oh man, the good old
Let's
days.
get-
Find
I,
was in the store.
I found all 3 of those like 80th edition Marvel Legends, the Cap, the Thor, and the
Yeah,
Iron Man.
yeah.
I just walked into GameStop. They're right there.
Yeah,
20
that's
bucks
how
a
I got
piece.
that. That's how I got that Hawk. That's how I got the Juggernaut.
Can you imagine those figures used to be $20? That beautiful, gorgeous 80 year anniversary Cap, Iron Man, and Thor cost me $80.
The 80th I never
That's
found. Egg found it. That 80th cap for me one day at a store.
He's great.
It was just.
Well, I don't have him anymore, but he's great.
I love him. I love.
JFK is my Galactus, which is cool as hell because now I know Galactus is a good home.
Galactus is chilling.
Yeah, I need to sell my Sentinel.
Yeah. Well, dude, the 97 Sentinels are going to hit sooner rather
That's
than
what I'm saying. I
later.
need to sell mine. So
November.
like,
Oh my god, what's that going to be like? Wait, they said
Homie,
all pre-orders
that's what
are
I'm
good, right?
saying,
yeah,
dude.
pre-orders are good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Pre-orders
So
are
are they-
guaranteed to stay the way they
Like,
are. But
are prices going up in like 30 minutes or tomorrow
Tomorrow,
night? Basically?
apparently.
Okay.
I think it's tomorrow night. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Big Bet will update in the afternoon tomorrow.
I might have to drop a couple orders. You know.
What else? What are you going to pre-order?
I don't know. Dash Rendar. I don't fucking know.
Oh shit, Dash Rendar.
I have Dash through Frogman. Shout out
Prince
to that.
Zizor was on sale for $18.
Prince Shizor was on sale. The
I
new
don't know,
Han and
there's-
Chewie.
There's really nothing I want to pre-order. That's the problem.
The new Han and Chewie.
I don't really care about Han.
Al Ewing, Max Hulk.
No, I
I
don't
mean,
want
Ed McGuinness, Max Hulk. Sorry.
if it was a proper Manus Hawk, but I don't like the idea of that soft overlay.
I get it.
I'm happy with my
any of
80th
the-
Hawk. And it's
Any of
not
the
to
new
break
Joes that you're maybe pensive or thoughtful about before they go up to $28.
There's no
by
new
the way?
Joes. No, I have all those pre-orders in.
Oh, okay. Then you're good then.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I can't even think of anything I would want right now.
The
I'm
new
on
Joe
Big Bet
pre-orders-
right now looking at
The
all
new
the
Joe
Hasbro
pre-orders will drop next week. You fucking know
Yeah,
that.
you're right. Yeah. Yeah, next week we're gonna get a bunch of fucking Hasbro. Hey, this is
Mhm.
coming streams.
And then they'll be like, it's going to be limited quantities because we're not making as many. They're so expensive. So and then everything's going to go through the fucking roof. This is going to be a scalper's paradise.
Oh yeah, dude. Trump's tariffing the country of Mattel.
I mean,
Country of Mattel. I'm sorry. That was the funniest shit I've ever heard, dude.
I kind of like with the rumor of Mattel making with the DC stuff. I don't know. Kind of like
Yeah.
fuck right now anyway. So
Yeah, I ain't buying shit right now, honestly. And at this point, my
buying shit,
commitment
you
to
know.
vintage is kind of leaning me a lot better because you can't tariff 98.
You know what I did
turtles.
just order? The Amazon just got Filmation Buzz Off in stock.
Oh,
back
bet.
up for stock for $17.99. So I grabbed that.
Oh,
Nice.
And then Best Buy had that armored Hal Jordan
Ooh,
in
very
stock.
cool.
So I grabbed that today. So even though
I
I
got-
said I was out, I bought myself two things.
There you go. I gotta say, it's kind of funny that we're gonna be in a future where quote unquote sales prices are gonna be the pre-tariff inflation rise prices.
Yeah.
Like
Probably.
Legend sales prices are gonna be back to $25
We're
over the.
basically all gonna be
We're
in
fucked.
Walmart when they
Yeah.
mark their clearance at retail.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're hitting that
I
point.
love seeing a wall of clearance figures for $24.90.
$4.99. Yeah, like 3 pennies off, dude.
Like,
Oh
like
god,
what?
the horror that's gonna be.
I know we don't do these, but if anybody's into the Four Horsemen, I have to give Big Bad credit. So the Four Horsemen has an in-stock sale on their website, but it's actually cheaper to buy those exact same figures off Big Bad Toy Store.
Almost all of them.
True, some are higher, but
Some are only available on their site.
yes, like Ganesh is only on their site.
Ganesh, the
And the
Zolocon.
Zolocon guy and the Toylanta guy.
I'm
But
this
everybody
close.
else
This
is
close
cheaper.
to buying another Zolo for the white boots to put on last year's Zolo to make him
Yeah.
the proper looking figure.
But it is funny that technically, if you buy them on Big Bad, they're cheaper than if you would from a Four Horseman because of the tax and the shipping, dude.
the tax and the shipping, and not to mention,
They'll take
fucking
forever
Big
to
Bad
get
will
it
ship
out.
it
Big
8
Bad will get it out
times
tomorrow.
before
Yeah.
fucking Four Horsemen will send that bitch out.
Big Bad will guaranteed get it out by Monday. Four Horsemen will get it out next Friday.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Four Horsemen fucking suck at shipping, dude.
I dog shit at shipping. It took me like
Go
almost
get
a
your
year
dragons,
after
guys.
Good luck. Go pick it up.
Go pick that shit up.
Oh, apparently Tony Tiger is in stock at Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, I've been seeing people find them at Target. I haven't found them yet.
Yeah.
Him and Chester Cheeto are supposed to be showing up at Target.
That's cool though. That was a quick turnaround. Normally Jada's a lot slower getting shit out.
Yeah.
From when pre-orders went up to release, it's been a short window.
Kind of is slow because they said at Toy Fair that it was going to show up in store that week.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
And here we are a month later, and it's just now starting to trickle out. So
yeah, you real.
It's gonna be shipping issues.
Yeah.
Well, then don't say it's in this week, because if you say it's in this week, I'm expecting they already have it.
I will say I'm happy that I managed to secure my 3 out of the 6 Constructicon sets before prices go up.
Man, I'm not liking the idea
Scrapper
of
Bone Crush up a while ago. Had those on pre-order, and then there's a 2-pack with Long Haul and Hook that went up. Apparently, that's going to be $100. So I locked the premium pre-order at $89.
So I don't do Transformers, right? But I started getting into the AMK figures because it's like they're nice
model kit and they're nice.
Well, they're more like a Build-A-Figure. So it's pretty
nice. It's a model kit technically though, but I understand where
they
you're
call it
coming
a
from.
model kit, but I'm just putting parts. I'm not shit together.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then they started like, well, we're maybe going to focus on this cheaper line, like the regular AMK, not the Pro.
Yeah.
Which I really enjoyed the Pro because I liked all the nicks and shading and lines in it. But I'm like, okay, whatever. But now they might not even be shipping in this fucking country anymore.
Scott, yes, 100%. 100%. Yes. I do feel the
100%.
current state of prices and tariffs will affect what will be at San Diego.
Yeah, NECA doesn't even have any of their stuff in the country right now.
Nope.
Anyways,
Literally, most of NECA shit was in transit or about to leave China.
I mean, NECA's digging themselves a massive hole right now.
Super 7 might be fucked.
Super 7.
Because Super 7 left Vietnam to go back to China after all the quality issues were going on in Ultimates. So
yeah, and the thing is, like, those new turtles, man, are looking good, and they're just hitting that. That could have been the saving grace.
Where are
them.
they?
They're in stock in a lot of places.
Because when you order directly from Super 7, you're supposed to get them first, okay?
Yeah,
and I haven't gotten mine yet, and I'm seeing EE have them in stock, and fuck EE, by the way.
I think Big Bad already had them too.
Big Bad had them, and they went out of stock. Yeah.
So, I'm on Big Bad's site right now looking up stuff. I'm just like,
just trying to see what the fuck you lock in before prices up.
Nah, I got the Funko stuff. The Power Ranger movie Funkos are finally coming out, so I'm looking at that.
Oh, you go.
But I don't really want to do Funkos.
Don't do Funko.
I have so many.
Yeah, Powertown made an announcement. Powertown's fucked too.
Weirdos do Funko.
Who?
Powertown is the third party like a bunch of wrestlers that aren't confederated in any of the major brands currently. You're gonna get Von Erichs and that kind of stuff. JYD, because I think his Legends contract up, and I don't think any of his family members are new to the WWE. That kind of stuff.
Shit, I wonder how Zombie Sailor's gonna do then.
Bitch and moan and say he's gonna go out of business and then drop a bunch of figures the next day.
Our boy Sal's gonna be fine though.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I saw that the Big Rubber Guy figures are Rainbow and Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, Sal's good. Sal's in good
Sal's
shape.
gonna be all right.
Right?
Sal's rocking it, dude. He's posting fucking. Gotta give him props. That dude's posting updates
Oh, did you see
constantly.
the render of that 6-sided ring? That shit.
Fuck yeah, I
crazy.
did. Who knows? You know, who's not? Fuck Sal. Damn right, baby. We were just talking your praise, my dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's talk news. Cyborgs.
There's not much. We can talk. Yeah, fuck it.
You know,
So
what's
I
funny,
didn't have
though?
anything for Todd, so I'm just like, hey, this figure came out.
Hey,
This figure
Show,
came out.
baby.
Cool.
Shout outs to Todd, though. I know he's gonna be all right. That dude produces fucking.
I mean, he finds shit to sell. That's for sure.
That dude's got product literally before it's even announced.
And yeah, this was in stock at Best Buy today. That's why
Yeah, there you go.
I just put it in here.
Boom, new lantern for the lantern shelf.
Well, this one glows in the dark too.
It does glow in the dark.
So it might join the glow in the dark shelf.
Atta boy.
How about this?
High Toys Rocky figures?
Yeah.
Thank you, Adrian.
Are these 112th or are these
These are the
littles?
112th premium.
Hot damn. Yeah, Todd's insane, dude. Nobody beats Todd. Todd's
Well,
one
this is
flaw
Haya.
is global distribution. Yeah, these are Haya toys, dude.
Yeah, Adrian has sent me a DM, I guess a week ago, 2 weeks
Nice.
ago, about the Haya Creators Club or tab.
Yeah.
Creators. So I submitted an application for it. I'm not,
Absolutely.
but why the fuck not?
Put it
What's
out
it gonna
there.
hurt, you know?
Yeah. What the fuck they gonna do? No.
Right. Tell
Who
me
cares?
no.
No.
Like I hear no
Nobody else
all
and their
the
mother
time.
tells us no. Yeah.
Right. The only person who hasn't told us no is Sal.
That's right. That's
You
our
know?
dog right there. That's our dog.
But I mean, this looks freaking cool. I have no idea how much this is.
Yeah, I think
That's
they were
like a
like
clean Carl
110.
Weathers.
Is that what the Judge Dredd figures are?
Aren't the Judge Dredd guys small?
The dreads are smaller. They're the one.
Yeah.
The 112. These are 112.
Yeah, but the Judge
Yeah.
toys. Oh yeah, he's
Judges are, like,
$104.
4-inch scale.
They do 3 3/4, 4-inch scale, but they also do a 1/12 premium scale too.
This is $104.
104. Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's currently on
But
Big
he's
Bad
basically
Toy
a
Store
Storm
for release.
collectible. Like this is like
Yeah.
a rubber overlay.
On
It's,
Haya, it's 90.
There you go, $90. Honestly, save yourself the $10 non-refundable deposit and whatever tariff Big Bad's gonna fuck you over with later.
Oh, here goes Scott's gonna meet Chong Li.
Hell yeah, dude! I met.
They haven't shown a Rocky yet. No.
I met Poncho from Predator at RocketCon a couple months ago. That shit was
Did you?
cool as hell.
I like that it comes with.
Oh, it comes with a lot of
ring
stuff.
stuff.
The ring and the set. Like that's pretty cool.
And the America outfit. The Uncle Sam
Yeah.
outfit. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Like this is the look you wanted for Apollo.
Now
It's
give me an
so
Ivan Drago so he can kill him.
That's what I'm talking about. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to see Rocky yet.
No.
Let me get. I want Ivan Drago and Clubber Lang before Rocky.
Yeah.
You think they can get that license for Clubber Lang or for T and
Clubber Lang
Mr. T
might be
needs
hard.
money. What the fuck is Mr. T doing anymore?
He's got the Legends deal though.
Does he?
WWE,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're not.
I
gonna
got that
get Mr. T.
SDCC Legends deal one.
Bitch. Yeah, I met Richard Chavez. That's right. Poncho. And also, I did not know this, but the guy that voiced Quick Kick on the original G.I. Joe's cartoon show was also the Shredder because I met him at RocketCon too. If I was rich, this is how I'd collect
If
Godzilla.
this was
'cause
glow
that's
in
cool
the
as
dark,
shit.
I would have bought this fucking thing.
I met Urban Azteca. That guy's a
Yeah.
fucking badass, dude.
It's so cool. It's
Guy's
so
cool.
damn cool.
His Ghidorah is stunning. His Mega Godzilla is stunning. I love all of these.
This just has cool freaking vibes, man.
Yeah, dude. This would be my Godzilla collection if I was rich as shit.
They are
Oh.
now, but are they for those old movies? So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Can I hit up Dolph Lundgren and be like, hey, I'll give you $20. I can make you an action figure.
Because that's why they can't use Dolph's likeness for the
Motu.
universe movie shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know they are now, but I don't think back then they did. I think it was in the
God
Facebook.
damn. I like the 2021 one a lot.
2021 one looks cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick, dude.
Yeah, Mondo's got
I
some
didn't know they
cool
made
shit.
them
Like
back then.
Mondo, dude, almost. I was so close.
200, baby.
Two
It's
Yeah.
hundred for this. It's too much.
Adrian, it's a Azteca. The homie that does it is a Chicano from San Diego. Like, great.
Yeah, check out Urban Azteca on
Yeah.
Instagram.
That guy's a fucking bad. He has an
Cool.
incredible Thor and Stormtroopers.
He's done a
and
bunch
shit.
of Ray Mysterio masks and shit,
Mhm.
designs and stuff.
Yeah, dude. I got to chat with him at Comic-Con last
Yeah,
year.
he's cool. He's cool. I've talked to him before.
Yeah, Urban Aztec. Jesse Hernandez, baby. His Darth
Yeah,
Vader. He just showed up the other
this
day.
is
Awesome.
my favorite Kenner alien figure, you know,
Yeah.
back in the day. And
Nah.
so this one and the Gorilla Alien Xeno are just the fucking coolest, man. And
I love that it was like a little Colonial Marine.
and that's what kills it for me because I don't want him, and I think that's what jacks the price up.
I think the thing that jacks the price up is a giant vinyl figure because as
but this
Brian
guy's
Flynn said,
fucking-
vinyl's expensive.
Yeah, but this is another 6-inch vinyl or 5 1/4-inch vinyl figure, so you're getting 2 vinyl figures.
I thought he's hard plastic.
Yeah, that
No.
alien's no bigger than the turtle vinyl figures.
10 and a
Those
half.
are like
Yeah.
$90.
Could
That's
it be
what I'm saying.
licensing?
The 2
Could it
figures
be-
or what?
Could it be Disney gassing on the license?
Maybe. Yeah.
Because
it's
remember,
almost
Disney
200
owns
for this.
Aliens.
Yeah, it could be, but then you would say that Turtles is a more popular license. They could have guessed that from Nickelodeon.
It's also apparently limited to just 500, so they might just be artificially impressing value.
Maybe.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. But how about this? For $80, you can buy a broken Xenomorph.
Hell no. I think it's fine. Those are at yard sales all the time. You can just
Your
break
fucking neck of figure's broken right out of the box.
Apparently, he isn't vinyl. He's hard plastic.
I just would like to say, I didn't
feel-
like this movie that much.
I would like
didn't know.
somebody else that isn't NECA to now take over Aliens after this shit, because this is a slap in the
How
face.
about
to
52
Aliens.
Toys?
Yeah, 52 Toys Beast Box? I'd fuck with that.
Right there. 52 Toys Xenomorph right there.
Yeah, that's cool as hell, dude.
It's very, very sassy, very sultry
very-
looking.
runway.
It's very
Xenomorph.
sassy.
On the catwalk.
Earth. Yeah, that's gonna look good.
On the catwalk, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this either because the more I hear, see, this is where the asshole in me comes out. How can I say this?
Yeah, but that Aliens Earth series is apparently going to give us like the old Kenner style aliens where they're like
right, and that's going to be cool, and that's going to be fun, and Leo should
Yeah.
just shut the fuck up and enjoy giant monster Xenos. But where the fuck does this fall in line with the ones? Because now you're telling me Xenos were on Earth, but it takes place in the future, but it doesn't
it's
take
2
place in the
years
past.
before the original Alien,
It
by
placed
the way.
before the original, and now it's going to be on Earth, but we didn't fucking know anything about these. Like, come the fuck
And
on,
in the
man.
original Alien, they're like, we don't know what the fuck
This is what I'm talking about. Like, these new movies are cool, but just let's shit on all the fucking lore that we've had for the past 30 years. Come on, man.
Yeah, but the original aliens, they were in space in cryostasis forever.
So apparently the turtles are 10
So?
inches. The turtles are 8 inches. The xenomorph is 11.
The way those infest and take over,
Yeah.
we know that
True.
they haven't been on that planet.
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
they teased
hundo.
the Predator in that too.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, man.
Or wait, is it the Predator TV show? No, the Predator TV show teased the aliens.
Am I getting
Predator movie, you
sacrilege?
mean.
I mean, or am I speaking the truth here? Like, we need to. There's such pre-established lore. Let's not go full Star Wars on this shit.
Accept it for what it was.
And it's everybody's like, just be happy. And I'm like,
No,
don't
no,
wanna
I
just
mean
be
like
happy.
I mean like we should have kept it what it was, not changed it to
You know, like I have so much beef with Romulus. I have so much beef with Prey. And it's like, yeah, they were fine enough movies to watch, but like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Prey. I didn't watch yet.
The
but
best part of Romulus is when they were running through the hall being chased by the facehuggers. That was the coolest part of that movie. That was
I'll
it.
give you that. I'll give you that.
That was peak of the movie. That was the
Okay,
highlight.
but another thing that was really cool about Romulus.
No,
was fucking-
this is that's all I can say. It's Disney
cool
do
part-
what Disney do.
a cool part about Romulus was the visual set dressing and like
that they use mostly practical effects.
yeah, but like
Yeah,
when they cut to
yes.
the panoramic shot of space and like it's just a nebula and a
All
star.
right, fine. I'll fucking say it. Y'all hated on Alien Resurrection for the stupid fucking hybrid xenomorph, and then we brought in a stupid fucking hybrid xenomorph in Romulus, and we're glazing this motherfucker. Okay?
No,
It's
I
stupid.
hated that thing too.
It's stupid.
I hated that thing too.
It's fucking stupid. They're
Yeah, I hated that.
already hybrids. They fucking form to whatever the host is.
Yeah, I hated that
Stop
thing too.
doing. It's like Jurassic Park. We want to see giant monsters eat people. Stop making mutant fucking dinosaurs.
Oh
Okay?
my god, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was a fan of AVP, so
AVP is dumb fun. It's stupid, but
that's
it's
why I
fun,
like.
and
Oh, I
it's
love it, dude.
stupid.
When
It
I'm
doesn't-
sick, I throw those on.
it doesn't
you know what I
do
mean? Like when I'm off,
stupid shit.
'cause I'm-
Like I actually like Alien Resurrection too. It's dumb fun.
yeah,
But I hate
also
that
like it.
hybrid baby Xeno at the end.
the horrible.
That
That thing
looks
just
terrible.
pisses me off. There's no point
Terrifying.
in that. There's no point in that thing existing. And it's the same thing as fucking weirdo
The basketball player,
creator
the
in
lanky long thing.
Yeah.
I
And
gotta
I'm
say
sorry,
though,
like we need to get the fuck away from the creators
Prometheus.
and
Yeah.
all that Alien Covenant and what's the fucking prequel movie?
Prometheus.
Prometheus. Fuck those movies because that's the asshole just trying to tank the franchise because he didn't want to do it anymore. He literally said that. He made
Yeah.
those movies to kill the franchise.
We can move on from that.
Dog shit.
Doo-doo feces.
Oh man, Smoking Jeep coming in with the fucking Sarah Connor Chronicles.
How about this? Anybody interested in this?
No, because it's Revoltech.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing Yamaguchi's hot garbage.
Exactly.
I love that Ryu Hayabusa's in it, and they're
Sick.
getting something. But look at that joint separation.
Look at that ugly ass elbow.
I
Look
bought
at that shoulder.
the was it the CT Toys Agent Anti-Venom? I was like, oh, this is a
Yeah.
proper looking Anti-Venom. I'll try him out again for $16. I played with it for 5 minutes, and I was like, I fucking hate these figures, man.
I had All Might and I had Endeavor, and I was like, I'm gonna keep these, and I was like, I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm out.
yeah. A Wayland Yutani prequel would be a cooler show than I think than Alien Earth. Setting up some of the stuff, but that's just me.
I want the Colonial Marine Wars. I want like the actual the wars between the companies over the control of the planet.
I mean, I'm hoping this Badlands is setting up a proper Alien versus Predator.
Yeah.
And it looks to be doing so.
I gotta
even though I'm really mad about the
I am more interested on
Right.
that really cool animated anthology
Yeah,
show.
that's gonna be
coming
better.
to
That's gonna be
Hulu,
better. It's gonna be way
where
better.
it's just like Predator versus a samurai.
Because it's
Predator
gonna give us
versus
everything we
Viking.
want. It's gonna give
Yeah.
us the shit we've been wanting. Yep.
It's the wish fulfillment. It's the fucking Deadliest Warriors, but with a Predator fighting
A
insert.
new AU cable.
Honestly,
I still thought the other one was readily available. I didn't know it was like
no. Apparently, it's been gone for a while. From what
Okay.
my friend told me. Yeah. But yeah, this shit apparently is gonna be better than the original.
I mean, they're
With the
throwing
police-
Independence Day, like that skull was in there. They're throwing that in the mix.
Yeah, this alien. Yeah. Yeah,
I've read. I have some of the books. I have the comic. Yeah, I read some stuff, and that's why I was talking to Soph about this the other day. She's like, "Why are you so critical on a lot of the new Star Wars stuff and then the Alien and Predator movies?"
I read
because when I was a child, we didn't have new movies. We had comic books, and video games,
and books.
and books, and back in my day. But that's what we had, and like.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I know Boba Fett cannot be the Boba Fett from the extended universe because he would just fucking ghost everyone.
Yeah, but also he would eventually die because of a degenerative disease put inside him. Yeah.
It was cool, and I wanted to see that cool.
Yeah.
I wanted to see some of those characters. Oh, I was so fucking stoked that Thrawn was coming, and when Thrawn was in Rebels, I'm like, Thrawn's fucking cool. And then we saw Ahsoka, and we're like, what happened?
Concrete Jungle would slap as a movie.
Concrete Jungle would fucking slap.
That was a sick video.
We almost had that. If Arnold would have came back in Predator
2 was gonna be Concrete Jungle.
It was gonna be Concrete Jungle. But Arnold refused to come back, so then they cast his brother as Danny Glover instead and changed up the movie and yeah. This is crazy.
This is Spider-Man fucking
Yeah.
The Spider-Man Power Rangers?
What is
much.
this? It's some Super Sentai.
Zero Ranger?
It's a Super
This is-
Sentai like Spider-Man reference. Yeah.
It's so cool though.
It's cool as hell. It's come with
I
all
told
cool
Mantooth
stuff.
he needs this for his spider tower.
He really
this
does,
is-
dude.
I kind of want this just to put like next to like the Toby Spider-Man.
Yeah, the old and the new together as one.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. This got some serious Six Ranger energy here, though.
Yeah, but like now with these terraforms, they're ready to go.
No,
Fuck us up.
yeah, that's gone. Like
That's-
this is it. Just imagine
Because it's already going to be an $80 figure.
It's already gonna be hard as balls to get, and now like
Yeah.
with Terrace and shit. Yeah, CT Toys is back at it again. Here you go.
Whoa.
There you go.
This, I guess it's an SHF. I don't
It's
fucking know.
It's a HSFKO, yeah. Shout outs to piracy, bro.
Shout outs to piracy. So this one looks cool. I don't think it's vibrant enough to match the vibes.
No, it's too dark.
Yeah.
Because there's like a cool purple haze filter to Spider-Punk in that
Look at
movie.
this. Mayfex Spider-Man, CT Toys. They're
And the,
doing
like,
like a
metallic-
darker metallic looking suit. Yeah.
Yeah, that
That kind of looks pretty cool.
cherry red and a
Yeah.
fucking real.
Yeah, and then they're doing squinty eyes,
Hmm.
which is interesting because that figure definitely doesn't have that, I don't believe.
It is funny that their Helverine stole STL files from.
And then here, them doing another amazing Yamaguchi Spider-Man, but this
Raimi?
time like
Is that like the Raimi?
it's like a
Nexus?
Raimi one, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, people have already found the Raimi Legends in the wild.
Yeah, heard.
I
Yeah,
just
somebody
want
found it
that
at
Venom
GameStop. Somebody
accessory.
found like 6 today at GameStop.
Anybody want to sell me that Venom accessory?
Oh, you just want the little Venom shoulder thing?
Yeah, that's so cool.
You could plop that on anybody.
Dude, I've
Literally.
seen people plopping on everything and it looks awesome.
Yeah, I want that.
This
Is this
guy's
a
cool.
Warcraft?
This is a Dead Warlock from World of Warcraft. That's
Medi
Yeah.
Toys.
Medi Toys, which is the yeah.
And they make really nice stuff.
They also announced a soon-to-be revealed Death Knight as well. That's also going to
Get
use the
in
Undead
there.
body.
I want this imp. The imp is sold separately. I want this. He can be like a little minion for Skeletor or
Yeah, that's what
Skeletor.
they are though. As a warlock, you get to summon those little freaks.
Yeah, I want that guy.
Yeah.
So when I see him on AliExpress, I'm gonna get one.
That's cool, man. I wish.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, it's Death Knight. It's literally just the fucking starter Death Knight armor after you beat the tutorial zone from Wrath of the Lich King as a Death Knight.
Here's some
That's cool, man.
weapons.
Yeah.
Medi Toys make some really nice
Oh
stuff.
shit, dude. That's the axe is Christ alive. What is it called? You can't get it anymore in WoW. That was a weapon you could get that was a reference to Frostmourne because Frostmourne gets destroyed after you beat the Lich King in ICC. I cannot remember what the axe is called.
I'm gonna get their goblins when they come in stock. I have Murky, I have their not Diablo, and they're all pretty quality figures.
Shadowmourne. That is what it's called. That is Shadowmourne from Wrath
I
of the Lich King.
might get the two-headed ogre. I might not.
Hey man, do whatever makes you happy.
No, Mythic Legions. As of right now, I have tickets to go to Legions Con.
Look,
I'm not necessarily sure that I'm gonna go.
if it's allowed and you're to go, then have fun. You know.
Yeah, and that's. I don't want to cancel anything yet. I want to
No.
play everything by ear.
Yeah.
But
when I saw
if I
reveals
do
for these,
go,
thought
I
it would be a four-pack.
think I'm gonna get the lady.
I kind of like that.
It's a single figure.
It's two. It's a male figure and a female figure, but they can be two separate figures.
So it's very much encouraging you to either buy 4 or buy
Yeah.
2 and then use the parts.
Yeah.
Because the one good thing, and I'll give them
Yeah,
credit,
This is everything for the male.
Mythic Legion's figures are incredibly pop and swappable and customizable. So you could use any of these other parts to make anything you want.
Yep.
There are exclusives though. For the male, the green head and the green neck peg
Yeah,
are
this
exclusive
is
to that.
here.
And,
and
then,
then
for
the
the woman,
female-
it's the orc woman head.
She has
The dreadlock head. That one.
that
That,
head there.
that is exclusive to it.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, because that's a repaint.
I
of a head
think
for
I like
very
the
old
female the
Kickstarter
best, and I
figure.
think she comes with some really cool accessories too.
Yeah. You got a little rat and the plague
Yeah.
wings and you know.
I mean I don't know.
Also
why-
shouts to C Jessam, the soft goods maker.
But here you go. Here's some in stock items on their website.
Yeah. Sword figures if you were to customize it.
You know,
A lot of
got
them
Warrior Beast, man. This is a cool figure.
I would have bought Ganesha, but again, it's $90+ and I gotta buy tires tomorrow. So
Well, base is 70.
yeah, but shipped
Yeah,
to
that's
me is $89.95.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's $90
That's
after
true.
tax.
You
and
are on the
shipping.
other
yeah,
side
but
of the
they'll
country.
have a retailer
Yeah,
release.
but I
They
really
will
like
do a retail
colors.
wave in different colors. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is more traditional elephant colors. You know what I mean? It's just grays.
True. That's true.
It's less painting for me down the road. That's where I'm at with it.
Right. And then NICO put up a new turtle.
That's April Turtle.
Roll.
Yes, sir. April. I mean, it's kind of neat. I would like to see these Archie turtles in their regular look. That would be really, really cool. I'd be really interested in those.
Yeah.
Was
Ganesha's.
didn't they want $50 for this thing?
Yeah.
So yeah, everything is like all their stuff is like crazy expensive right now.
Yeah, it's not. It's everything's marked up the ass. Yeah.
I like these a lot.
I'm glad you like them. I don't because they clash so much with
I
everything.
see a lot of people complaining about them, and I love the crazy colors, man. And
Hey guys, it went down. If I buy Ganesh right now, it's $85. I'm down
Oh.
$5 from last time.
So I like this deco, but I know the people that pre-ordered the new version that limited run are gonna be
Yeah.
pissed.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna order the.
I almost ordered it just for the figures.
I think
and
a
then,
lot of those people don't have their Leonardo yet. But also, my thing
now,
with
like,
this,
if I can just order these online, I might just go that way and get them.
my issue with these is because these are great, right? They're gonna clash with every other vintage toy I have because they're so stylized in the
I
colorway.
don't know.
Yeah.
Everything's so bright neon from
Yeah,
that
but
time.
they have actual cell shading on the legs and the arms. If you look at it, like
Yeah.
there is paint to make
Yeah,
it look,
I see, but
And they have
also
eyes.
don't care.
and they have eyeballs. They have actual defined
See,
colored eyeballs.
I was thinking about whiting those out if I got them.
But that's for me. These are no goes. I already have the Four Brothers, anyways. But for someone that doesn't, these are bangers. These are awesome. I think
Yeah.
they look great.
I think this would be great for a wall art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Or if
just
you
like put them on
just
top
want-
of your little arcade cabinet or
Or
something.
if you
Yeah.
just want the Four Brothers, there you go, dude. You're good. You don't need anything
Speaking
else.
of Four Brothers, there's said
Where
shipping
the fuck
soon.
are these Super
People are
7s?
getting them in hand. I don't have any in hand pictures, but man, if
People
you go
are
on
getting these in
Instagram,
hand from like
check out
other
Mr.
websites
Lee.
that isn't
Dude,
Super
they
7.
look great. They
They look
really
good.
do. They look great.
They look really good.
I'm really excited for them
They're
now.
s-
I'm
they're
so
cool.
excited for them. I have gone and pre-ordered Wave 2 now.
Nice.
They're really short.
They
Well,
are
they're
shorter than I had expected them to be, which,
I-
in my opinion, that's a good thing because I like my turtles a
I'm
little bit
o-
on the shorter side.
I'm okay with that, but I expected them based on the previous, the
Based
on
original
ultimate
four.
scaling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They would
yeah,
be 7 feet or 7 inches.
Yeah, they're a little bit shorter than them.
yeah.
Which, and I think they're a little bit, because they're not the Playmates figures, they're a little more proportioned too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, double knees, double elbows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And these guys are totally going to be rocking my Ultimates party.
The fucking shame about this is because these look great and Wave 2 looks great. There might not be a fucking Wave 3.
We probably won't get to see. I was hoping we'd get like Hun and April.
And April and fucking
I took
Baxter
like a
and
6-pack of
Robots.
Utroms.
There's so much cool shit in that
There's
one.
a lot
I
of-
would love to see a Super Turtle.
03 had rad stuff, dude.
You know?
It does not get the love it deserves.
I think 03 is the best cartoon. I mean, I like the old one. I grew up with the old one, but I think story wise and character wise,
This one
03
has
is the
continuity in the story, though.
Yeah.
The old
Yeah.
one was spread out too much.
best. Yeah.
The old one was just random scattershot episodes of things happening in sequence.
You would have like 6 episodes that would be together.
were an
just with
arc.
Random
Yeah.
stuff.
But man, 2012 is really good.
2012 is good. It's very good.
2012
And
is
the art for like you wouldn't think it would be that good based on the styling of the art.
because it's very that cartoony Play-Doh 3D body.
Yes, yeah.
But
And I'm not
man,
knocking the
so
art.
well
I enjoy
written.
it. But when you first look at it, first glance, you're like, oh, this is just a goofy kids show. And then you're watching it and you're like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
It's well written. It's got a solid ending considering what they
Yeah.
had to go through when they got canceled too abruptly. But like, I don't know, man.
And that one follows a lot of the turtle lore a little bit more
It
accurately.
also pulls from IDW stuff. Like it's cool, man.
That's a NECA one though, right?
NECA has 2012.
NECA is doing those now, yeah.
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 Yeah,
He's
so
great.
these
Another
pictures were
star
taken with a
figure.
potato, but
Yeah. Yeah,
Super
because I don't think
7
they've been fucking revealed yet officially.
not yet, no.
But this is the next wave of Thundercats.
King Lion-O, that's
Another Lion-O.
another Lion-O. And I know we're getting to the bottom of the barrel in Thundercats, but there's like a few other variants.
I think it's more so we're just running out of gas in the tank, more so than the bottom of the barrel.
Well, I mean, basically they have like the rest of the lunatics to do.
And then the Berserkers, the Barbarians.
And then the Barbarians. And that's it. So there's like two bad guy factions that,
And that
in my
woman,
opinion,
there's another woman. There's
in my
another one
opinion,
of the
are arguably pretty weak characters already. Why can't you pivot to the
Diego, shut up. I love you so much.
the why can't we see the new cartoon?
Yeah, 2000X Thundercats, for lack of better terms to describe.
Yeah, the one series that they did where they had merged everything together. There were some cool looks in that cartoon.
They brought back the original Lion-O to play King Claudius, aka Lion-O's dad. I thought that was sick. Groon looked the coolest he's ever looked in that show.
This is a cool looking villain, though.
Yeah, dude. If you had fucking mummies alive, there'd be a cool bad guy to put up next to them.
I think this is the hero of the three wave here.
Yeah,
and then I guess the other one will be LJ style Vulture Man, and then the Sky Cutter, right? Like they're gonna be separate.
And that's it. And that's it. The Vulture Man's gonna be a deluxe apparently, though. But yeah,
I'm interested in that Vulture Man.
The toy color Vulture Man.
Yeah.
No,
I like to make he's got more accessories on him, so I'm kind of interested in how that looks.
Yeah, dude. All we need now is an LJ and Jackalman, right? And then that'll be all of them.
Yeah, and the rumor is Jackalman is going to be in the next deluxe wave with new pinless joints because he was on one of the old Motu bodies.
He's the Matty Collector one, yeah. He's one of the first.
Which I love that Jackalman, and then Panthro is also on one of the Matty Collector Motu bodies, and I actually prefer those bodies over.
Slythe is a banger figure from.
Slythe is good, but I prefer a lot of those actual like closer to classics bodies.
Yeah.
Versus the newer
Super 7 original
hinge and swivel Super 7 joints. Yeah. There's a couple Star Wars things I threw up here.
I've yet to watch Andor.
Don't know.
I'm waiting for it to be over.
I watched season 1. Did season 2 wrap today or no?
I think it's next week.
Okay.
Let me look.
Okay.
Andor.
So then we got another clone.
That guy's $32.
This is $32.
Yep. Because it went up. That one went up with post-tariff prices. A lot of people are like, why is this $32 on Amazon? And it's like, because that's the new price.
I kind of want a Sand Trooper.
Sand Trooper's cool. The thing is, though, I got to say, Star Wars door problem, right? The shoulder tassel is wrong. It should be black on the rim and then orange on the inside. Like, if we're going with the A New Hope color, it's black outline with orange in the middle, not flat orange.
Well, I would just like to say that I always thought it was weird that it's on his right shoulder where he's shooting the gun right-handed, like so it should be on his left.
Andor
as like armor. I always thought that.
Yeah. Andor ends next week.
Okay.
Last 3 episodes are next week. So I'm gonna wait till next week.
Yeah, I'll wait till next week and just watch the whole damn thing then.
Yeah.
I've kind of fallen behind on I've been watching Evil right now. And so I don't like to watch too many different shows at once. I'm
watching movies, just to mask my sadness with film.
This is neat. I don't really care, but it's neat.
But that figure sucks, though. That's the bummer. That toy kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Magna Guard's kind of whack from what Mike was telling me. He buys every Black Series figure. I will say I like the shiny chrome metallic paint, even though that's not what they look like in the movie. That box, though, is nostalgic for me when I was a kid because I used to I bought so many Revenge of the Sith action figures.
I just let's bring back Power of the Force, Hasbro.
Can I call something out though, just real quick on Hasbro,
Okay.
specifically on this figure? Can we stop photoshopping out pegs when the figure will have pegs when people buy it?
Oh, wait,
Because she has pegs on arms and legs.
Wait. Robo pointed out that the figure that already was released was a hinge and swivel down here. So why are they putting old technology and then photoshopping it out?
Yeah.
That's even weirder.
Yeah. So it's
Basically, if you're
very
buying
much
this figure, you're buying for the card or this swoosh effect.
It's literally the same reason why Burger King is currently being class action lawsuited for faking what Whoppers look like in their commercials.
I think this was the coolest Star Wars reveal.
That is a banger Star Wars reveal.
I didn't get it. I don't even know how much it was.
Like $200.
Really?
No way.
Yeah, wasn't it like $200?
I don't know. I just didn't even want to look because I knew it was probably going to go fast and I wasn't going to be able to afford it. But I love this ride. When we go to Disney, I ride this so fucking much. It's one of my favorite rides. And I thought it would be cool to have this. But I didn't want to spend the money on it because I'm cheap right now. I'm buying Motu Classics parts to try to make customs.
Yeah, this one. Oh, it's $300.
It's $300.
Get the fuck out of here.
This was $300.
$350.
There's no way.
Yeah, but it has full LEDs and stuff.
I don't give a fuck. I don't even like this anymore.
I hate it now.
I hate it now. What a
This is
piece of
fucking
shit this is.
stupid. Yeah, fuck you, Disney.
What do they think they're Ghostbusters?
What the fuck, dude? For real? $300?
Yeah, dude. The original was $300. This new one was $350.
Holy fuck! I would have been like, I would have guessed like $150.
Nope, $350.
$350.
And it's sold out.
Fuck you. Seriously. Fuck you.
Star Wars dorks.
Y'all. So speaking of Star Wars, though, transition. This has been so much fucking fun this season. I just want to say,
it has been.
I've had so much fun.
I gotta play this week.
Playing this fucking season, dude.
The lightsaber battles are so
not
good.
Even the lightsaber battles, but every gun is Star Wars gun.
No bullets.
No ammo.
No bullets. It's pew, 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 all fucking day. Awesome. I love it, dude. And I'm talking like if you've played Shadows of the Empire, Dark Forces, Jedi Knight, Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, the original ones. You fucking played. Like, this is it. This is it. It's fantastic. The bitchers and moaners, fuck you guys, you crybabies. This is the most fun I've had playing Fortnite in a long time.
It's 60 days. Get over it, you fucking
pieces. Seriously. It's so much fucking fun. It's a bummer we're not getting lightsabers. I mean, you don't get them as pickaxes. They're in the game. You can get them and have lightsaber duels, and they're a fucking blast. And it's not true. I have won multiple times without the lightsaber, bro.
Oh, I've won a couple without the lightsaber.
You just got
the lightsaber blocking thing doesn't last forever either.
Nope. And those guns shoot so fucking fast.
Nice, dude.
You get that that E11, Phasma's E11 with the medallion. Nobody with the lightsaber has a chance.
Much damage. You get 3-shotter from that weapon. Full shields too.
But dude, this gun right here, was it the D19?
Engar's gun, dude.
I love this guy. I'm nailing people with this bitch.
Aren't they adding new force powers like pretty soon?
I don't know.
No, there will be a new saber coming. When Mace Windu's saber comes, he will get the force. You can learn force pull. Right now it's push, force push, and force lightning. And then Vader, you can learn the throw with the lightsaber.
Yeah, but with Darth Maul, who's coming out next week, they're also adding rocks. You can throw rocks and shit.
Force destruction. I don't know if
it was in the trailer that just went out. My roommate shared it in our group chat.
Okay, so we've had destruction before, but then they're also going to be having in the week after that, the next weekend with the Mando, we're going to get the Mandalorian's thermal rifle and then Jango Fett's pistols.
Grievous is going to be on the next one, right?
Grievous is the 15th.
Grievous is the week after, I think.
Yeah.
So then the Mando, there's 5 weeks, like
and then the last week you're going to control a Star Destroyer and bomb the planet.
Yeah. Mace Windu's skin goes up.
Waste Windu.
He goes up tomorrow, I believe. Tomorrow night.
Oof,
damn, they really said no lightsaber, dude.
It's crazy. You know, and then we got some reactive kicks. I'm just going through all Fortnite shit.
They light on fire.
Noah bought these things. Yeah, your feet catch on fire as you get kills. And they're cool. Knight Rider came today.
That's pretty sick.
That's sick, dude.
Fuck yeah.
That's sick.
That shit is so sick, dude. I'm still waiting on my DeLorean. But yeah. Yeah, and then we got some for those interested, there's some free skins right now for those who play and don't play. Figured I'd throw that in here. You know, just connect with your Disney account, 50 account levels here. This is your Lego account, and then complete quests for some Lego shit.
That's a free guy.
Free, all free.
That guy looks like Cristo from fucking Ted Lasso.
Dude, I am so stoked to get this First Order Trooper. I've been wanting this skin for.
It's a free Stormtrooper, dude.
Free Stormtrooper, and it's sick as shit.
That's cool, man.
You know, next season,
Dun, dun,
you're gonna be able to be.
dun,
You're gonna get Superman ability, like
My Hero stuff.
It'll be like Godzilla.
Yeah.
You know how like when you went in there and everybody could control one person could control Godzilla and everybody attack him. It'll be the same thing with Superman.
You become Superman.
Robin is also rumored to be in the Battle Pass finally.
So the next season's like a superhero season?
It's going to be a superhero theme. There will be, from what I understand, that there's going to be a lot of original Fortnite superheroes, but then we're going to also get a mini symbiote like season, like where you're going to have like, symbiote abilities and shit.
No,
I don't know.
I'm done.
That'd be fun.
I'm done.
I don't know. Probably to make more weird swinging and grappling for other people who like to kite everyone in Zero Build, because
for the bastards,
you're a bunch of fucking pussies. And you can't
while we're on the Superman topic here with Fortnite, I need to know what Nico thinks about the actor.
Cornsweet? I think he's fine. Yeah, David Cornsweet, the guy that's playing Superman. Yeah,
do you think he looks good as Superman?
I think so. I don't like his Clark Kent broccoli hair. But when he's Superman, he's got the quap. He looks good. You know,
I think he looks good. I have problems with
his Clark Kent broccoli millennial hair. I hate.
I think he looks good. I think the suit is a little on the padded, bulky suit side. I think it's too.
It's weirdly Snydery. There's too many fucking.
Yeah. But I think like. Obviously, the suit's going to change throughout time, and we're going to get different, and we're probably going to get. I would like the whole vibe of the movie is very classic, and I was really wanting a classic, more subdued suit.
I like the vibe. I just think that it's something like looking at him as Superman and just feels off. Maybe it is because.
So I think the thing is because he's also like
a tall Tony Khan.
He's also like kind of fucking really young, if that makes sense. So it's this weird thing where they're making me know that he's been Superman for a while, but this dude looks like he just became Superman yesterday.
Yeah.
Whereas Cavill, who we saw become Superman, looked like he'd been Superman for fucking years.
No, did you guys watch the TV show? The
Lois Clark? One? Yeah. That shit was awesome.
That one was great. That
shit is the best Superman we've ever had.
Yeah. He was great as a Tyler.
Amazing. That guy was awesome, dude. When he stopped the punch bug and recreated that extra comic scene, he's like my suit? And then the kid's like, yeah. He's like, my mom made it, and they flew away. I was like, hell yeah, brother.
Boring Superman.
Fuck you, Adrian. Batman sucks ass.
Why do we gotta bring Batman into this every time?
Anytime Superman's besmirched, attack Batman.
I mean,
transitive rights. That's how it goes.
Fair enough. Speaking of Fortnite again, Lego.
More Fortnite. More fucking Fortnite.
You hater. Don't be a fucking hater.
Dude, I
will say it's cool that the Lego sets have finally realized that they're meant to be toys and they have minifigs and not just build a statue.
Right?
Kids don't want
the coolest part about this newest wave of Fortnite Lego shit.
Minifigs.
No.
And the in-game stuff.
Fucking including in-game content. Dude, like, for the longest time, I've been saying that when you do Fortnite stuff, include game shit, too, because then you get a cross-promotion.
Yeah. Adds value to the toy.
And
I am getting this set.
Yeah,
thank you, bro. I really appreciate this, man.
Shouts to you, Louis.
I don't know much right now.
Yeah, man.
We got a little bit of information, and now we're fighting to get more information. So we're trying to get the doctors going and trying to get this battle started again, and hopefully it's not as bad as our mind goes to.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you. I appreciate you checking in and saying
It's
something.
a cool set because like the wolf is minifigure design scale, the llama's minifigure design scale.
Yeah,
This is a cool set, and it's gonna be like $20. You get
yeah.
three
This
kids,
isn't
you're gonna
expensive when you
design.
get a couple minifigures. That's always a
You
good
get 3 mini because I count the scale to the minifigures. So you get 3 minifigures. You know,
Yeah, Eglambo. Come on,
Colombo.
this is cool.
I miss Colombo, dude. Bring him back.
He was
And
in
our
the Lego
friend-
mode.
Yeah, but bring him back to the regular Fortnite. You know what I'm saying, dude? Let me run around hitting with clomberries and shit. Just jump on them and stuff. You know what I mean? Woo!
I like this is my favorite set though.
That's great, dude. A little Durburger.
I love the food guys. I'm definitely
Yeah.
gonna grab this one for Soph.
The Beef Boss. Shouts to Beef Boss, who I have on my desk at work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peely number 1.
I gotta say, I do love that. Like that skin, the guy holding the shield is a really cool like skin in Fortnite. Like he gets like
The
scary
grumbles,
face.
counting the
Yeah,
souls basically.
yeah, that guy's cool as hell. So like seeing him as a minifigure is
Like
awesome, man.
Grumbles or Grimbles, I don't know. something
Yeah,
like that.
it's cool. That's dope.
And then we got did you see
So,
this?
happy birthday on Heart.
Yep, here we go again.
I honestly, just
Happy birthday.
to be a dick before we talk about how this is actually pretty cool. Just to be a dick. He posted a secret, something that's never been shown before. No one's made a figure of before.
And he played Bruce Springsteen stuff.
Played Bruce Springsteen's Secret Garden playing. So I'm like,
Yeah.
are we getting a Bruce Springsteen figure? Is
Like a
everything-
retro battling Bruce Springsteen. Born in the USA, the boss with
Yeah.
a guitar.
I was like, you making Bruce
Fighting
Springsteen.
big fed Bruce Springsteen.
Bro's starting to get a little full of himself.
A little
But
high and mighty.
yeah, this is neat though. And this will match the
Owen
ones
Hart,
that you
dude.
have.
Yeah.
This will match
And
the
it
Heart
pairs up
Foundation.
perfectly with the Brett you have.
That's what I'm saying. The Brett and Jim that I have.
Yeah.
I
Rest
just
in
hate
peace.
these individual drops, man. Like
Yeah,
I wouldn't
they're
mind
not
just ordering a wave and not pay for shipping on every
I think that's
separate
kind of why I
figure.
like the Mattel. We get 4 in a box. You move on.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
gotta
'cause
say
this-
though, like rest in peace, to Owen Hart. One of the greatest wrestlers that could have done it. You know.
It's cool. I'm a sucker for pink too. So
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
kind of feel like I want to get this one to put it in.
Yeah,
with the
dude.
other two. Oh man. Did you see these? Did you see any of this?
I did, and I'm gonna say something before you say something because
ahead,
you're
rip it
not
to
gonna like
shreds.
what I gotta
I rip it
say.
to shreds.
These things look like shit, dude.
I disagree.
Hey, that's why I said I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say before you get to say yours, because like I'm not a light field guy. I never was. I never will be. I don't think these look great, and I know they're gonna be like $90, and that's another thing that makes me not really super keen on them. Again, that's me. I know you're into them. I know you love the ones you have.
I don't love them. There's some weird things. I wish he kept his. I wish Loose Collector kept his articulation scheme a little bit closer to Legends, and everybody bitched and moaned and wanted him to get further to import. I think that it's not as good as everybody says it is. That being said, they look great in hand. I mean, they look just like the source material, so I can't hate them there. This isn't my favorite character. I really like Die Hard a lot better. But I mean, I'm a 90s guy, so
I'm gonna say it. That's just blue Deadpool.
then why do you think I fucking like it? You know how many fucking characters that he has that are just
RG
not
Deadpool.
Deadpool?
He could own Deadpool.
He's got
Yeah, I
another
know.
Blood Strike that's not
Yeah,
Deadpool.
That's
and,
just Deadpool. Yeah.
and it's straight up fucking Deadpool with bronze cable arms.
Yep.
But I like it. And this is building out the Youngblood team, so I'm gonna get Chapel and fucking Badrock, and I'm pretty fucking excited about that.
Well, for you then, I'm happy these exist.
Yeah.
Only for Leo.
Only for Leo.
I mean, there's more than just
Leo,
Leo. People are, dude.
you're
If you were a
keeping-
child in the '90s, you knew Image.
I was a
Comics, and
child
you
in the
knew-
90s,
and you
and I
knew
didn't like
Youngblood.
this set.
Transitioning into Marvel. This went up for pre-order last week.
Could have been a black T-shirt, but otherwise it's cool crossbones.
Should have been black pants and a black T-shirt. I 100% agree. Yep.
Yep. But otherwise, it's cool crossbones. It's
Great
just
crossbones.
this feels like the halfway point to the perfect crossbones.
Yeah, this is like the hey, look, here's a guy that showed up like maybe 6 panels in this outfit, but we almost gave you what you wanted.
It's like that 3-pack bullseye that he only wore that costume for like 3 issues, and then he went back to the classic version.
He's wearing it again now, though.
He is wearing it again currently in the comics, yes.
I will give him
And
that.
that's the one that the Born Again suit is based on.
Yeah, that's true too.
So,
but I do like this Madam Mask. I actually
Madam
think
Mask
this
is great.
looks better than her regular look.
She looks
Madam
really
Mask
good.
is awesome.
So I mean, I'm just in for this.
Yeah.
I will see how this is in hand, and if I
If
like
he
it
feels
better
good,
than
it's
my
a fine
retro.
fudgeable crossbones.
Yeah, if I like it better than my retro, then I like it better than my retro. If I don't, then I know I'll be able to sell it.
Yep.
You know, here we go. False
Here you
pre-order. You know,
Who knows
tomorrow.
what time, but tomorrow prices go up on
It says
everything.
May 9th at 12:01.
There you go. So 9 a.m. tomorrow for me.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. So this guy hit up Fresh Monkey Fictions.
Oh, yeah, I
Any
shared-
updates on Operation Monster Force? Really wanting to slime more of this awesome. And they said Wave 0, Wave 1 reissues, and Wave 2 will be completed May, June, July, but they will be held in China until the tariffs come down. So they're just going to sit on our fucking pre-orders from a year ago.
Yep.
What?
While they keep soliciting more.
While they keep asking for more money for more pre-orders, and they keep raising prices and keep charging you more money for in-stock items, I kind of, losing a little respect here.
Yeah. Because these are like almost $50 now.
Jesus.
They went and changed my pre-orders that were 34. And I think they're $36.99 now.
I had Big Bad email me saying a bunch of my shit got adjusted up.
Yeah, they adjusted all my, and like at first they said any pre-orders in weren't going to be adjusted. There may be a tariff surcharge later.
Then they went up.
And then they just went and adjusted everything, and now they're more expensive.
Sorry, these are all currently $37 to $38. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
But what sucks for me is I was getting into this for the not Red Shadows characters. Yeah. And to do that, you have to buy multiples to mix and match the parts.
Yeah, because not all the
make
parts
a proper character.
Yeah, because not all the parts come.
Because they're not all the same. They can't officially release Red Shadows characters. They don't own the Red Shadows.
Oh yeah, no, they are $40. I'm looking at all
they're all $40 now.
Yeah, everything's 40 pretty much.
Like no, the deluxe figures at one point were 36. They're $34.99 or $35.99, something like that. Now everything's $40.
Yep,
everything has gone up.
And the deluxes are 44 now.
Yeah, everything has gone up now. They adjusted them after. When did they reveal that tick figure? They adjusted everything like a few days after that.
I was at RocketCon. I was coming home from RocketCon, so whenever that was.
So, but the fact that these waves 1 and 2 and 0, we pre-ordered them a year ago before any of this was even a thing.
I remember when Halloween Boy, when we talked about the pre-order announcement for Halloween
Boy was supposed to come out in October.
Yeah.
They delayed it. And they now delayed them so much. We're now getting fucked over this shit. And like, I just think that's bullshit. Like,
you might get Halloween Boy this Halloween.
We probably won't get him at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tick was sometime in March, like end of March.
Yeah, because I was at RocketCon. Literally the day I was coming home from the con, in the car is when you guys shared the
I just think this is fucked up. Like I understand this, but you push these back.
They pushed the Tick back.
It wasn't the tariffs.
The Tick is pushed back too.
It wasn't the tariffs. It was their nonsense. Shit maybe didn't work, or they didn't like them, or they're taking too long.
The Tick was made March 29th. That's what they announced.
It was supposed to be first quarter 2026.
And now it's 2026.
They just bought and merged all these toy companies together under one roof now.
Yep.
You know, they canceled a Kickstarter that they had going.
Yep.
Like, this is looking fucking shitty. They're charging more for in-stock items.
Yeah. It's not
a good look, man.
It's not a good look, dog.
That's all.
Oh, yeah, we lost the Long Box Hero Kickstarter. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I was excited for because I wanted an Arthur to go with the Tick.
I like those figures.
Yeah.
Are they too expensive for what they are when Todd charges $9.99 for the same type of figures?
I mean, Super 7 charges me $20 for reaction figures and they move less. So, yeah.
I agree those are overpriced too. I like them.
But no one's giving me 3 3/4 inch Godzillas anymore.
Right.
Mezco stopped. So I have to support Super 7 because they're the only one doing it.
Right. Well, some Joes.
Slip, baby.
Cold Slither. This looks cool.
I hope these actually come out.
They're just gonna be
Boys,
so
I gotta
fucking hard
hop
to get.
off.
You're good,
It's
Jay. Don't worry, man.
All right, man.
12:20.
Yeah.
Hey, good night, baby. You're
Thank
good.
you for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Hey,
appreciate
man.
you
Catch y'all later.
jumping in, man. Thank you.
Hey,
Absolutely,
take
man.
care. We'll be chatting and shit.
Appreciate you answering the call very much.
Always, man.
My
Always.
hero, my dog.
Do
Have a
what I
good
can.
night.
Thank you.
Have a great one, boys.
All right, man. You too.
I'm here. You got me. I ain't
I
going
know.
anywhere.
I know. It's.
I fucking.
I don't know what's gonna happen to these, honestly.
Also, I love you, Louie. I love you, Adrian. You guys are great. Thanks for being here with us. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, dude, and I don't know how much these are gonna cost, anyways.
This was already going to be an expensive.
It's already gonna be like $150 box.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
I
gonna be
was
200 now.
thinking because let's say 25 per figure, $100. The drum, the
All
whole band set.
accessories.
I was thinking a minimum of 150. I
Yep.
was going to say 175. This
Yeah.
is probably going to push the 210 to 215
Mm-hmm.
now, and it's going to be fucking super hard to get
Yeah, dude.
if it even comes out now.
Or if they do super limited quantities like they used to at old Comic Con.
Well, I mean, these are obviously clearly in the works. They've been in the works.
Yeah, of course.
So they probably will have quantity, but yeah, it might be super limited. It might be really
This
super
might
limited.
be old school SDCC exclusive shit.
Like a wave of like 1,500 of them, something like that. Yeah,
But it's cool, you know?
it's so cool, and I would love to get it. I don't know if this is like that cool luxury now that I can get.
Also, Adrian Diego says hello, just letting you know. And then Diego Adrian says hello, because I know you're both star-crossed lovers, one on Twitch, one on YouTube.
God forbid
Separated by websites.
somebody comes to YouTube now.
Yeah, Adrian should come to YouTube because
He
everybody
should
else
come
is
to
on YouTube.
You should also join the Discord, but hey, that's another topic.
That's another topic for another day. That's a call out tweet to the boys.
Oh man, we
in hand of
in hand shots of the green shirt. Looks great.
That's a sick toy, man.
Looks great. He says after that guy. I love the sunbow look to it.
Yeah, dude, this looks like the guy in the background on the cartoon.
Comes with the proper guns. Yep. Oh, this is great.
Yep. And then the white guy
Just say, man, the Discord we're in almost all the time.
We're there daily. You know? We watch movies in there.
Yeah, the Discord is where it's at.
That's where I watched Bloodsport for the first time in my life.
Cool kids hang out.
Yeah, dude. Bloodsport. Kumite. No, this looks great. I love both heads. I love that it's so easily swappable. That's exactly the colors you wanted. The more muted blues with the bright purple.
Yeah. I love me the retro card stuff. Give me all that sunbow goodness.
Yep.
Give me that cartoon. Although I still might use my VR Trooper helmet from the.
I respect it.
The regular release. I just think it looks good. Check this out. Bobby Vala is packing some gear here.
I don't give a fuck about that gear. You see that shit on the bottom, Leo? See that shit on the bottom?
I see that shit. I see that shit, bro. I see that shit.
Who's leaking? Who's leaking what
I want?
You
know what I'm talking about?
Who told Bobby Vala I'm trying to get a kayak for my
fishing, bro? We go fishing?
Who the fuck told Bobby Vala I want a kayak for my boat?
I did. I told him.
I told him. You did? Son of a bitch.
He's been talking about making like a raft, like a SEAL Team 6, like night raft for a minute. Yeah. And he was talking about if he could even make it like inflatable, and then you have all the props and accessories on it. So
yeah,
that's cool, been in the talks. I mean, this is obviously a mounted turret.
That's 100% a mounted turret for some form of vehicle and or add on to the. That's sick, but it's like a grenade, bro. All right, hear me out. Expandables 2 when they get airdropped on the raft, and then Dolph Lundgren just shooting that grenade launcher turret on the front of the raft.
Fuck yeah, here we go. We're getting Dolph Lundgren in Valaverse now. Confirmed.
Please. Throwing it out here. I want that, dude. Oh, wrestling news. Real quick. I don't watch AEW because I think Tony Khan is a putz. But they were at the ECW arena yesterday, and then Rhino showed up and he fought people, and it warmed
And
my
he
heart.
lost.
He
the
lost because
first.
Christian is a piece of shit, and I'll always feel that way. But it was still cool to see old ass fat Rhino come out and act like he
I
still
love
can do it.
Rhino. The
He's
man
the
beast.
best, dude. The gore is cooler than the spear by a country mile, and I mean it.
Yeah, the man beast. I love
The
him.
man beast. That dude's built like a fucking brick house,
Yeah.
and I love him.
So this is the I forget what this is.
It's the exclusive for Ishcon
This is it's an exclusive. There's a
or
1 in
Ishcon
100 variant that's transparent.
clear, all clear. Yeah,
It's the
I got a guy going to
Praetorian.
Ishcon.
This is the Wraith Praetorian.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
the
it's called.
Wraith.
The
I have
Wraith
a
Praetorian.
I have a buddy who's there because he's a part of the actual. He's a part of.
I want 2 of these.
I'll hit Joe up because he's gonna be there, and
I mean, they're
he's
going to be
one of the
online. I
organizers.
want.
Oh, there you go.
They're going to be online for sure. I want 2
Oh,
of
yeah.
these. I won't use the transparents. I'll put some of the red ones on because I have the black and red ones, and I want
Yeah.
2 of the white and red ones to go with my guys.
No.
I actually had a talk with him at ZoloCon about making this in glow in the dark, and he says he wants to do it, and
I think the 1 in 1,000 clear is a good indication that we're definitely probably gonna get.
that's here's the clear one.
Because that's an
And
easy
that's
translation to glow in the
this
dark
is
classic.
cool. This is cool. I love his glow in the dark figure. I think it's the best figure in his line. It just feels so much nicer.
Yeah.
And I'm a sucker for glow in the dark. But this would if this was glow in the dark, this would have been freaking phenomenal.
No, it looks
But
good. It's
want
giving
the
that
white and the red
spell.
is just gonna go with my red shadows and shit.
That could go with your Arctic bats.
Good. But I got my red shadows that I'm building
I know,
out too.
I know.
My other. Hey man, thank you for hanging out with us.
Hey,
I appreciate
whoever's
it.
dealing, yeah, y'all are great. You know what I mean?
We don't have much more left. This is my last slide here.
Oh, Diego, real quick, the Niners suck ass.
The World War Hell O-rings from Grindhouse Toys. These are cool. We talked about these a few weeks ago. But you're getting, not only these are your standard O-rings, but you're going to have wrist articulation and ankle pivot with these.
These are cool.
And there's all kinds of crazy fucking monsters.
Zombies,
details, accessories.
Troopers.
Yeah, they're going to be wild.
It's the NAM for you G.I. Joes, you know what I'm saying?
Keep an eye out for those.
This is your Larry Hama G.I. Joe comic book stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, I'm saying that's what Adrian told me to say, okay? Relax. Go to bed. San Diego for life, baby.
Blink if you disagree.
I can't blink.
I'm not see. That's it. That's all the news I have. Nothing.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Well, that's cool. We're good.
Not a lot. I just wanted to talk a little bit. Meg said that it would be good for me to keep talking and doing this and not shut down and not do creative, stay creative and stay talking.
Do something, 609 putos, exactly.
Yeah.
Just had to do something,
So yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to paint, guys. Don't have to do the P word.
I'll teach you. I'll show you.
I gotta paint like some blue on this and then
easy.
These. I gotta paint. I'm gonna paint a blue. I gotta put the green on where the peg's gonna go. And then I want to make this a blue and gold cuff, and then same on the boot.
Easy peasy.
I was going to use the cut and carve and do the face swap like the sketch says. But good night, man. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, good night, guys.
But
we love you.
When I put the heads up to this body, it just looked a little small. I didn't like the scaling, so I didn't want to cut and modify the head. So I found a guy that has files. STL files for Origins, and it's like a new detailed, originally sculpted head.
Hell yeah!
And I'm like, all right, well, I'll just I'll print that head out and go from there.
Kiss is odd one.
So yeah, the printer is going to be another task. I'm going to get that set up.
Yeah, dude. Down the road. You don't have to do it all tomorrow.
No, but I mean, it'll just be like a project that I'm wanting to work towards.
On the road again.
And I didn't like this. I cut this out of a King Hiss torso.
Nice.
And I did a pretty good job with it. Cleaned it up, and it looks good, but I mean, it's like you see on the side, it sticks up. It's a little bit thicker than I'd like it to be.
Yeah,
So the guy that has the head, he also has one of these. And
nice.
man, it's a little more ornate and unique, like its own. So
Yeah,
I think it'll kind of fit the character a little bit better.
there you go.
Yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably hop on and play
There you go.
Playing Grounds. Eater of Worlds Collectibles. Yo, what's going on?
What's up?
Playing Hunting Grounds. Maybe we get Nico to play some Hunting Grounds with us. He's got it on PC, right?
I do have it on a PC.
Yeah. And they just dropped The Witch, right? The Witch just dropped?
They did just drop The Witch.
Yeah. But yeah, man. The toy sword. I don't know. I just always liked the sword with Mumra. I never liked his big old double bladed deal.
Yeah, Mumra's cool, man. It's never too late to play.
Yeah.
No.
I dig it.
I dig it too, man. I dig it too.
I dig it too. Appreciate you jumping in.
Always, baby. I'm sorry I was late, but you know, I'm tired and shit.
Shit happens.
I gotta figure that out tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
So did you get it towed back to your place, or did you get it towed
Fuck
to?
no! I stopped on. I fucking put a donut on. Whoa! Yeah, I got it towed to my house.
Yeah.
I tried to put the donut on, but the donut was real low, and I didn't want to risk it on the highway. So then I just called Geico because I pay for roadside. So,
Right.
you know, it's outside the house. I'll risk the donut in the morning to just go because there's tire shops. They're not far. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I mean, the donuts, dude, I've seen people drive on them donuts for.
yeah, but the problem is I work an hour away highway, so I can't donut at the end job.
Yeah, you don't be doing that.
No. So it's got it towed home. Yeah, not on the fucking 5. Exactly. So got it towed to the house, and tomorrow I'll take it on the donut to any of these tire shops and I'll literally haggle. I'll be like, hey, they'll do this much. Can you do better? And then when the one guy says yes, bet. And there we go. Because I know how much discount's going to want, and that's just a little steep for what I need.
Yeah. Let's get some used joints right down.
That's it. I just want to get just 2 burners on it till I actually get paid, and then I'll get a full set of 4 at Costco and move on with my life. You know what I mean?
Man, fuck it. Who even cares if they're matching?
Yeah, no. I just need to get.
Well,
my back ones are better.
You got to deal with snow and shit.
Yeah, the back ones are better. So I literally just need to get 2 used whatevers that'll last me for the next. I just need to last a week. You know what I mean? I get paid next Thursday, and then next week I'll get a full stack and then be done.
Right on.
But it just happened that if it would have happened tomorrow, I wouldn't give a shit because I got the weekend to deal with it, and who cares?
Right.
It's Thursday night, you know. I still have to go figure out work tomorrow, so it kind of just shafts it over. Yeah. My dog, if you want to call it, we can call it. If you want to keep vamping, we can vamp.
I'm good. I was trying to think, like, is there anything else I wanted to grab out and bring out?
Honestly,
I don't know. I couldn't think it.
There's not much news.
No, the news has been slow, and that's
bleak.
We missed last week too. So even with like missing last week, and then
nothing happened
this week, you know, besides prices continuously being fucked over, that's kind of really it. You know, we've had some things pop up.
Yeah.
And
Todd had reveals that then were found immediately at fucking Walmart and Target, like the day of.
Yeah.
People already found, you know, that Croc and the Croc, Killer Croc and Gun Batman 2-pack that was supposed to be a Todd Father exclusive.
Right.
That's at Target right now. People are finding it, like right now. And that's supposed to be a Todd store exclusive.
Yeah. That's
GTA. Oh, that's right. GTA trailer came out.
The new trailer. Dude, it looks cool.
I mean, it looks generic, but in the best way to say it.
It looks like GTA. I mean,
yeah, exactly. It's just a hot guy and a hot girl doing crime. That's the game.
GTA.
That's Grand Theft Auto.
Am I gonna play it? Yes. Do I want to pay that much money for it? No.
No, because it's definitely seeing that trailer yesterday. They're definitely going to charge $100+ for it. I gotta say though, I saw an incredible tweet that somebody screenshot and sent to me about Grand Theft Auto 6, and they're like, "This looks incredibly anti-cop. I can't believe the franchise went woke." And I'm like, "Do you know what GTA means? It's called Grand Theft Auto. The game, the franchise as a
Have you
whole,
played
yeah,
any
they're all
Grand Theft
anti-cop
Auto?
from the first one to this one. Every single one of them about is crime. They're all
Say
crime
100.
games.
They're all they already said it
No,
was going to be 100.
you said it's going to be above the current market rate for video games, and our new current market standard is 70. So the easy assumption is going to be $100,
I'm pretty sure they said 2 years ago that they were going to charge $100 for the
and
base
people
game.
just laughed and moved on. But at their recent investor call, they said it's going to be above market premium standard price, and then it's also delayed to next year. So yeah, dude, we've been popping pigs since the first Grand Theft Auto, and it's never changed. And they're all about doing crime. Every single Grand Theft Auto is about organized crime. So saying this one looks quote unquote woke and anti cop because one of the
Which,
protagonists is a
so,
Mexican woman
question:
is wild.
what's your favorite Grand Theft Auto?
I would have said 4 if it wasn't for the fact that when that came out, everyone would call me their cousin and ask me to go bowling.
That's why I hated 4.
Yeah. My name's Nico. Everybody's like, Nico, cousin, let's go bowling. You know what the irony is? I'm an incredible bowler and I love it.
A lot of needy motherfuckers in part 4. Everybody
Yeah.
called me all day. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go,
Vice
Sal.
City.
That's my favorite.
Honestly, Vice City is my goddamn favorite Grand Theft Auto.
I just love me some 80s shit, so Vice City is my favorite.
New consoles are allegedly either end of 2026, early 2027. So yeah, Smoking Joe.
What do you mean new consoles?
Yeah, we're at the the PS5 and the Xbox are almost 6 years old. And they're
Okay.
short. They said this generation is going to be shorter.
I'm being facetious here.
Oh, I know.
What do you mean new consoles? We're gonna have
Yeah.
one new console.
Yeah, it's the PlayStation. That's it. No worries, Lou. We love you, dude.
PlayStation 6, man. Thanks again.
PS6, and that's it. Yeah, Vice City, dude.
Yeah,
Honestly,
Xbox can say they're gonna have a new console. They are
but they're
not
not.
gonna have a new
Yeah.
console.
But hey, new Switch. The Switch is officially a month away now for the Switch 2. Nintendo
cares?
sent out.
Who's
Nintendo sent out.
legit stoked for it? Who's getting
My
one?
roommate's bought 3 of them.
Yeah, I know your crazy
Yeah,
roommate getting
they're
3.
weirdos. Yeah, they're weirdos. I didn't like San Andreas.
San
so much.
Andreas best. San Andreas is fine. It's
I didn't like it
fun. It's
Consider me a portly Midwestern white boy, but San Andreas was hard for me to relate to.
I mean, no.
Yeah, I didn't fuck with it. Vice City was cool. Vice City was just Scarface, the video game.
Yeah, and that's why I like Vice City. I think Vice City was fun. GTA 3 is really good.
I'm excited that 6 is in Vice City again. Like we're back.
That's
in,
my
yeah.
most exciting. That's
Yeah.
what I'm excited for about it. I think
Yeah.
that city is better and more fun.
Their version of Miami is way cooler than Los Santos. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. What? The biker DLC for 4?
The biker DLC was pretty cool.
Yeah, but they're all dead.
Yeah, because they all turned into punk bitches.
Yeah,
in
turned into
G5.
meth crackers, and then
Yeah,
fucking Trevor offs
Trevor
all of them.
punked their asses, man.
Trevor literally kills the protagonist at DLC at the beginning of his quest line after banging his girlfriend, dude.
That was wild.
That
Because
was insane. Like the game opened and you killed Johnny
and
Clements.
when you end that DLC, you're like, oh, you're trying to like make things right. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
you're
cool.
fixing gangs and you're
and then
getting
you
them off
start the game
drugs.
and you're just like, nope, he's a drug
A
addict, piece of
tweaker.
shit, and he's a bitch.
And he
You're
lets
like,
his girlfriend
why?
get cucked. And then he dies. He just gets killed immediately, beaten to death,
Easily.
manhandled by a fucking feral hillbilly.
I never played the ballad. I didn't play that.
Oh, the Ballad Gay Tony? I never played that.
See, and this is where like, and that
Yeah.
this is the shit that I don't like in San Andreas.
Yeah.
I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to have to work out and do all that stuff. I just want to play the game, fuck around. I don't want to like when it gets to doing two sim
Simulator.
things.
Yeah.
That's why I like Red Dead Redemption compared to Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 is arguably
like-
a better game, but when I have to dress and prepare for the weather and eat, and like I don't give a fuck about all that.
That's why I like
I'll
2's
be picking.
online though, because they got rid of the food, and all you got to worry about is having a winter outfit and a normal outfit.
But man, like But I mean, I'm also a big fan of Red Dead Revolver, and a lot of people are like,
Yeah.
"Ooh,
Oh
that," and I'm like,
man.
"Yeah, that was such
Nate
a fun
Harlow and
game.
shit. Red
That
Dead
was such a
Revolver
fucking fun
slaps,
game."
dude. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I did.
Favorite non GTA Rockstar game.
Well, the choice is Bully and
Bully, Manhunt, The Warriors, Red Dead.
Warriors.
Really?
No, it's Red Dead 1. Red Dead 1 is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, Red Dead
The
Redemption. Yeah,
original Red Dead Redemption is one of my favorite games I've ever played.
probably my up there too. But man, I gotta say, the horror fan in me, I really fucking love Manhunt.
Yeah.
The first Manhunt, not Manhunt 2, where they just tried to
So
be like edgelords, but the first Manhunt was really fucking cool.
I'm currently playing through Red Dead 2, so I can't put it on my list. But Red Dead 1 is one of my favorite video games ever made, bar none.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm excited to play 2. I'm playing through it right now. I got it for cheap on a Steam sale.
It's
and
good. It's really good. I haven't finished it. It gets tedious when you have to do chores and dress
Yeah.
and yes,
Manhunt was
Manhunt
Rockstar.
was Rockstar, yeah.
Bully was also a really good game.
Manhunt takes place in the same universe as GTA.
Bully was also a really good game.
I believe Bully does as well. Isn't the kid from Bully in GTA 5?
I don't
Is that
know.
an Easter
Maybe.
egg?
I think that might be an Easter egg reference, but Bully was a great game. Yeah.
Yeah. And the Warriors was pretty fucking rad.
Yeah, that was a sick game. I hadn't seen the movie, but I played the game and then I watched the
Really?
movie after. Yeah.
So it was like the opposite for you,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, I played the game first and then I was like, what the fuck is this?
I
And then I
seen
saw
the movie and I
based on a
remember
film and then I watched the movie and I was like, this is
when the game
awesome.
came out.
Warriors come out and play.
Oh, man.
Clink, 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 clink,
Yeah,
clink, clink.
it was a wild game.
Warriors is a sick movie. We should watch that one night.
That's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it! I had it. Did you ever watch that movie I told you to watch last week?
I have not yet, but it is on the list of things to watch for this weekend. I got caught up watching other shit.
There's another movie I was just like, oh man, we should watch this. I can't remember it.
There you go. Yeah. That makes sense, Adrian. Fucking Super 8 was pretty good. It was a fun one.
Yeah, I liked it. Red Dead Redemption, the Undead Nightmare DLC.
Oh my god, that was awesome, dude.
Cool.
Getting all the apocalypse horses.
So fucking cool.
Yeah, dude. And hunting Bigfoot.
I used to have like some friends. We would just play the online Red Dead Redemption. We would just like how long can we just fucking do dumb shit? You know?
Yeah.
Been with Jaws.
Ooh. Kick. What's your favorite Jaws?
So we getting a retro Shark
yeah,
Man.
A retro bottler Shark Man.
Come on,
honestly,
now.
I'd buy that. Buy that for $1.
Fucking cool.
Buy that for $1. What's your favorite Jaws though?
He's a big Jaws 3 guy.
Really? Yeah. Jaws 3D?
Sal loves some Jaws 3D.
Damn, Sal. Sal. I didn't know you were a Jaws 3D. I think you were a Jaws Revenge man, honestly.
Oh, the Revenge! I like Revenge better than Part 3. I'm sorry.
I think it goes 1, 2, fucking, and then the other 2 I could live without.
You could totally live without, but yeah. I mean, honestly, you could live without 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, but 2 isn't terrible.
It's not terrible, but it's like the same movie kind of done
kids.
again.
But with kids.
With kids.
Yeah.
And it's not that great.
But it's kind of sick to watch the kids just get murdered, you know what I mean?
That's true. That's true.
2 is fine. I think 2 is fine.
Okay, so wait. What do we...
Yeah, what's fucking...
He's going to defend 3. Watch. He's going to defend 3.
Oh, hell yes, fucking Joe. Ark is a solid game. I just wish... So on PC, Ark is like 300 gigabytes because you have to install all the DLC first, and that sucks.
I've never played Ark because I hate the fact like just the hunting, like farming, and then like people can fuck shit up when you leave.
Yeah, but you can make a custom server with just you and buddies, and then no one else will fuck you up. Yeah, Just 2 is good. I think Just 2 is fine. Before the Sharkies kill the family and her big idea is to move to Bahamas. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, that's the funniest shit. This shark is sentient and acknowledges revenge, and she's like, "We're going to the Bahamas."
Come on, you got Mario Van Peebles.
Yeah,
right? trying to
Generational
pretend
hatred, dude.
like he's
Generational hatred. The shark.
he got fucking Solo, the
Holy
motherfucking
shit.
villain from Highlander 3, trying
Yep,
to act like he's
Michael
an
Caine, dude.
Islander.
Yep,
Michael Caine, yeah, the drunk man flying plane banging the guy's bomb, like
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking Michael Caine's plowing Mrs. Brody.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's still better than the dolphins fighting him in 3D.
Oh my god, dude. Flipper kills Jaws in 3D.
The constant like reuse of the one scene where it's
where
just
it's ramming into it.
yeah,
God, 3D was awful.
it's fucking terrible. Louis Gossett Jr. was like overacting the whole fucking movie, dude.
I gotta say though, there's one cool thing that 3D gave us.
Get the fuck out.
Smokey Joe, dude. They're a 4th of July staple.
How is this a thing?
Dude, that's the next movie night. That's it. We're gonna watch Jaws. But what did I say? The only good thing that 3D ever gave us was the video game Jaws for the PlayStation 2. Because in that game, dude, it's like that Manhunter game that just came out a couple years ago. But you're Jaws. And a part of that game is to go to the aquarium and kill the orca and then destroy the aquarium.
So like Jaws is on a straight like fuck you revenge.
Jaws is on a fucking my mouth is rated E for everyone. Y'all could get it.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude. Hey, we still have Discord movie nights.
We do have Discord movie nights, motherfucker.
Mostly just me and Leo by myself.
Yeah, that's usually how it ends. Everybody's like, I'll be there. And then it's just us talking shit, watching a movie.
And then we just watch the movie. I mean, I get shit because we have fun watching the movie, but it's still like
we watched Waterworld and laughed our ass off.
Oh my god, dude, that was the we
discovered that there were comic books.
Yeah, and then I read them,
and then he read them.
And they were awful, dude.
We were looking on the internet at toys and found the comic books, and
it was crazy. Yeah, we fucking. That's why I watched Bloodsport for the first time in my life.
God, man, Bloodsport was so cool.
Shit was awesome.
You haven't watched Best of the Best yet, have you?
I have not watched Best of the Best yet.
That might have to be a.
Yeah. Yup. Oh man. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna show Jaws.
Yeah, we can show Jaws.
Dude, Jaws is a banger. Fucking.
The last one we watched was Megan.
Yeah, we watched Megan. Emily's crazy.
We haven't done Terrifier yet. Nico's never seen Megan, and I was telling him about how the second one just went
Terminator
crazy. 2. And he was like, "What?" So we watched. He's never watched any of it. So he watched Megan, and then he watched the trailer for Megan 2 right after.
That's the goofiest shit I've ever seen. It's literally Terminator 2. They are Terminator 2ing Megan.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I can't wait.
That's another movie I want to see. There's so many cool movies to see this summer.
Yeah, we're getting good films this year. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna watch Terrifier, I'll be honest with you. Isn't that just murder porn?
Kind of.
Yeah, I don't do murder porn.
But it's like funny. Because he's like he's a goofy weirdo.
I don't know about that one.
Smoking Joe hasn't watched Megan either. What do you watch, man? What do you
Joe,
watch?
What do you watch? We're gonna turn into us calling people out now. Joe, what do you watch?
You need to join these movie nights more.
Literally, we watch.
You're in the Discord too. I know he is.
Randomly just get whims, and I'm like, Leo, you want to watch a movie? And he's like, bet. And then we just watch a movie.
Yeah.
It's normally Saturday nights at like 6 Pacific and shit, and we just hang out.
We can do a movie night tomorrow.
Yeah, we can do a movie night tomorrow night. Absolutely.
We can do a movie night tomorrow.
Because Saturday's Backlash, so I got wrestling. Yeah, we do a movie night tomorrow night.
Tomorrow was Saturday.
No, tomorrow's Friday, son.
Today's shit.
Today's Thursday. That's why I'm so pissed. My tire blew out.
I'm all messed up.
If tomorrow was Saturday, I wouldn't give a shit.
And then in part 2, ladies, sorry,
bro. Hold on, dude. The scene in 2 with the lesbians in the boat, and then the woman's just screaming while Jaws is on the side of the ship, and she has all the time in the world to like shoot it and get out of the way, and then she just blows up. Like, Oh,
Yeah, Adrian's gonna play Fortnite with us tomorrow.
Yeah, Adrian's gonna play Fortnite, dude. Adrian's gonna get in on this fucking Star Wars season.
I'm telling you, bro. I don't want to play nothing else but that Star Wars Fortnite. It is the shit.
I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. I haven't even played it, but I'm gonna miss it when it's gone.
I'm having some serious like childhood nostalgia vibes right now. Growing up,
The sounds.
Just the sounds and the guns and the
I
map.
heard that when you fly an X-wing, it plays the
plays it. But the guns on the X-wing and the TIE Fighter, yes, dude.
Sick, dude. I heard the TIE Fighter goes up when you fly close to the ground.
Fucking does.
That's awesome, dude.
It's so cool.
Shouts to Disney for giving Epic all that money.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a dude. No, it's a woman. I thought it was two lesbians. The boat. I swear to God, I thought it was two lesbians. I gotta rewatch Jaws 2.
Is it lesbians in Jaws? That's what I'm gonna look. Is it
the boat? Boat women. Jaws 2 boat scene. That's a woman in Jaws 2.
The first thing that came up, Jaws is a queer film, and you didn't. And a queer film of intimacy, you never.
That's
noticed.
a lady. She's got mom
every
jeans.
movie's.
I have the clip up of the woman screaming as she's about to blow up. That is a blonde lady.
It's just a girly looking dude.
I don't know, man. I'm screaming like a lady, my dude. I'm watching it right now. I'm watching this woman die. Live right now on stream. This woman's throwing that gas canister, covering herself in gas. And this shark is like, I'm going to eat you. And then she blows up. Oh, Bruce, that puppet did not look good in Jaws 2.
It was rough.
The puppet was rough.
Those are the only ones I have, actually, too. I only have Jaws 1 and 2.
Yeah, see, I just thought they were lesbians. But yeah,
Jaws 1 and 2 in 4K, and I have the Meg 1 and 2.
The Meg is... And I think the Meg 1 is better than the Meg 2 will ever want to be.
I love them both equally.
I do too, but the Meg 1 is a superior film.
And then I have Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea is a fucking great movie.
You killed my bird. You know, that's the shit.
That's
the shit, bird. Bro.
Smoking Joe, have you seen Deep Blue Sea?
No, you know he hasn't.
Please, Joe, have you seen Deep Blue Sea?
I'm just sitting here eagerly waiting.
They make sharks super smart.
He said
okay, he's seen it. Let's go.
It's like let's make genetically engineered Mako sharks super smart
to help fight cancer. Oh my god. Or was it Alzheimer's?
Yo, he's pitching over here an asymmetrical shark game.
Was it Alzheimer's or fucking cancer?
They were trying to cure Alzheimer's.
Yeah, they were they took Mako sharks, the smartest shark in the world, and gave them Einstein brains to cure Alzheimer's, and all it did was create elite killers.
Make them like angry as fuck and smart and like.
Oh man.
I know the LL Cool J song.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
Okay, so there's like a rule where in the late 90s, early 2000s, if you were a rapper, you didn't die in these types of films. It was the only way black people could survive in these movies for some reason.
Really?
Dude, sounds so fucking racist that I just said that, but like it's true. That's why Busta Rhymes beat the fuck out of Michael Myers.
I was about to say, is that why Busta Rhymes literally catches hands with Michael Myers?
Why Brandy got slaughtered in I Still Know What You Did Last Summer and survived in that fucking movie. This is why, like, if you were,
oh my god,
who else was in it?
I forgot Busta Rhymes beats the shit out of Michael Myers.
Busta Rhymes punked Michael Myers multiple times in that movie.
He puts him through a wall.
Yo, but LL Cool J gets shot in the fucking head in H2O and lives.
You're right. Holy shit, dude. Man, see, we needed this. This has been cathartic.
Deepest blue. That's like my sharks.
Uh,
I love all of those movies though. Yeah, I would totally
yeah,
like when
yeah,
they
we do.
NECA's going
NECA,
back. They better fucking make that like a swappable head. Just Busta Rhymes in the jumpsuit.
yeah. Come on, NECA.
Shane
Fix your life,
Harper,
dude.
though. I mean, I
Yeah, that's yeah.
that
Fix your life.
this was a little bit late for that
I
too,
think that was
though.
after the
It was
clause
kind of
ended.
after the clause ended, I guess. But yeah,
You had to make them look tough.
although Freddy vs. Jason, I love and I will defend that movie. I will die on the hill defending that movie. It was a crazy wound. Yeah, right.
I didn't say anything negative about Freddy versus Jason.
Don't you dare say anything negative about Freddy
I
versus Jason.
didn't. I stayed
You want
quiet.
to. You want to.
No.
You fucking want to. I can hear it in your voice.
No, Jason should have won. That's all I'm saying.
Jason did technically win.
No,
but you
because
can't beat Freddy.
No, because Freddy survived, so he didn't win, did he?
Well, I mean, they're like, how are you really going to kill either one of them guys? They come out all the time.
That's true. Good point.
You know, they tore the house down. Let's put that. They put out a good match.
They did. They killed a bunch of kids.
5-star match.
Banger. Oh, fuck.
So there is.
Dave Meltzer. Fuck.
5-star. So there is
Dave
a
Meltzer, you piece of shit.
an Avengers level horror film. Yeah, I agree. There's a Expendables ish horror film where a bunch of guys from all the actors are basically in this movie and they're like mental patients. When the asylum gets shut down, they escape in the building, but they're trying to survive different levels. And then there's like 2 cops in the building with them, and they kind of basically all join forces to try to fight their way out of this really bad asylum. I forget what fucking name of that movie. It's a really shitty straight to video movie.
Are you talking about Shane Black's Predator? Because that's pretty much
like
the plot of Shane
But it's a
Black's
really
Predator.
shitty. It's basically when Expendables came out, they tried to do like a horror version. I think Kane Hodder's in it.
No clue. Never heard of it.
The Expendables of horror. Nope, that's not it. Trailer. Is this what it's called? Death House, and they had 6 movies planned, and I don't think the other 5 came out. Something like that. But yeah, there was a thing.
Damn, dude.
Sounds terrible. Oh, it looked terrible. It absolutely looked terrible. And then, to be completely honest, most of the Kane Hodder stuff is pretty terrible. But you know, that's it was a thing.
Damn.
It was a thing. Hatchet was cool though. Have you ever seen those?
Never seen that. Nope.
No, those are some Kane Hodder movies. They're good, fun slasher.
Damn.
Dumb fun slashers.
Nice.
I miss the Wishmaster.
Okay.
The Djinn.
Wow.
No. Is this a real thing?
What? Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
Vince McMahon Expendables. All right. Details leak about the script of the Vince McMahon movie. Oh, that's from 8 years ago. This. No. Where can I find this? This isn't coming out. Bought the script so they wouldn't make the movie. Oh, so this is the movie about him then. That sounds crazy though. So. Well, Randy was a Marine and he was dishonorably discharged, was he not?
Mm.
Or did he go AWOL? Something like that.
What, actual Randy Orton in real life?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that's what it was. Like he got in a
What
fight
the
with
fuck?
people and just fucking left or something like that.
I'm looking that shit up right now.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
What the fuck? 1999 Private First Class Marines.
Oh shit.
Literally at the Bay, he went to Pendleton. Received a bad conduct discharge in '99 after going AWOL on 2 occasions, disobeying an order, and then he got convicted in a special court martial. Spent 38 days in the brig at Pendleton, and then he got kicked out.
Yeah.
Hot damn!
Yeah. Crazy, huh?
That I did not know that about.
No.
No.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I knew.
It-
I think there's another report where he got fucked up because he picked up like a baby rattlesnake and was playing with the baby rattlesnake on base or something like that.
It's wild, dude.
And then like he got real sick because of the venom.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude's fucking crazy person.
He's wild. He's a goofy guy.
He was. I mean, he's all about just being a dad and playing some Elden Ring now.
He's chill now.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? They did a sequel to The Condemned?
Didn't they do a sequel? They did, didn't they?
Condemned 2, starring Randy Orton as Will Tanner. That's crazy.
Will Tanner, DJ's older brother, right?
Yeah. That's crazy. Shut the fuck up. In 2016, a movie called Countdown came out, starring Dolph Ziggler, Catherine Isabel, and Kane.
Yo, have you ever seen the Kane horror movie, See No Evil?
I've seen the first See No Evil.
Which was there was I don't know if it was the first one or the second one where he was jerking off on the girl in the cage.
Oh my god, Rusev's in this fucking movie. That's crazy.
That movie's not that old then. If it's Rusev's in
Countdown
it.
is 2016. Dolph Ziggler's the lead.
WWE Countdown movie. Oh my god, look at this.
Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Santino Marella, Dean Ambrose, Curtis Axel, Mark Henry, Big Show, Daniel Bryan's in it, Heath Slater.
I mean, with Santino in it, why didn't this win an Oscar?
Charles Robinson, Big E, Kofi Kingston, Victor.
Did just the whole roster's in this movie?
Sin Cara and Kalisto are in it.
We might have to watch this.
We're gonna have to watch, and Heyman and Lesnar because it's that era. I think we're gonna watch this next movie night when we're just bored.
See No Evil was good. See No Evil was not good.
Yeah, dude.
Which is the one?
That's
There's
when
one
that movie
he
had
was...
a live show in 3 days, Nico. Get the fuck out. That's insane.
Oh my god, we gotta watch that. That sounds amazing. Dude, the one, I forget which. I think the second See No Evil was better, but there was one where he was cranking out. Like this chick was in a cage and he was just rubbing one off on her.
Fucking gurking it. Is it See No Evil 2? Because there's literally 2 of them. Oh, man. You know what's a good movie, though? MacGruber. Is it 2?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Adrian says the first one.
First one.
Can't have a 14-inch penis when he was masturbating. That's almost as bad as when they had Kane and fucking when he was fucking the dead body.
It was a fun horror, but yeah, 2 was better. I think 2 was better. I think he looked cooler.
God,
he was like all fucked up.
WWE movies, dude.
But you got some winners though too, with like the Rundown.
The Rundown's a banger. Scorpion King was awful.
Stuber was better. What the fuck is Stuber?
Oh,
that's the Batista movie, right? Where
Walking Tall.
Walking Tall was WWE as well.
Walking Tall is WWE.
Do they still do WWE movies?
The last WWE production movie was a movie called Rumble, and it was an animated movie about kaiju's wrestling. Before that, it was a movie called The Main Event, and Buddy Games is a WWE movie.
No shit.
Buddy Games is a WWE
How about the
movie.
sequel? There's a sequel to Buddy Games.
No, that is not. Sheamus is in Buddy Games, apparently.
I don't remember him in Buddy Games.
But yeah, apparently they did a movie called Rumble. That was their last film.
With Kaiju.
Paramount. Yeah, it's like wrestling kaiju. It's got Becky Lynch and Roman Reigns. But then apparently there's kaiju that are referenced to like British Bulldog and other wrestlers.
Well, broadcast getting ready to end, so
yeah.
thanks for hanging out.
Hey, be safe. Hug your loved ones. Be cool. And we'll catch you guys next Thursday.
I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for everybody for hanging out.
It's going to be touch and go. But
Yeah. Leprechaun. Oh, that one was terrible.
That's awful, dude.
Swoggle.
Oh,
God. Not my Leprechaun.
Not my Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Holy shit. R-Truth is in a WWE movie called fucking Blood Brother.